How we doing, fellas?
Bored out of my fucking mind, man. Waiting to see some of this good shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of the good shit.
Good shit.
The good shit.
I'm with you.
Mike, what was the problem with the money line on the Gomez and the Usman? You don't like getting plus 100s and plus 140s? You had to push it up to a plus 200?
This fucking guy. Mutes out. Mutes up.
Instantly. I'm just curious, man, because it's like, it does feel a little bit greedy. It's like, why take away one of the options? Like, I could literally see Usman sprawling, bro, like hit him with something and fucking jump on his back and rear naked him or something.
Usman doesn't have it. Usman's not a submission type guy, though.
Usman isn't Usman, all right?
He'd be way more likely to try to pound him from the top.
Anybody can rear naked choke somebody, bro. That's how I feel about that.
He ain't winning by sub, man. No offense.
Well, none of us know Gomez. We don't know if he could win by sub. The thing is,
you're talking about Marshall.
No, I'm talking about both of them. I'm talking about when you take away an option for the sake of like 0.060 on a bet. It doesn't make a great deal of sense to me. It's like, why not just take the plus 140 instead of the plus 200? And fucking,
Okay, so
you know what I mean? Leave all your options open.
This UFC must get going like
6? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I think that's right, yeah. Let's see. I go to test the YouTube chat. Test the YouTube.
Testicles, testiculars, testi poo-poos, testi beepies.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
I tell you what, man, the problem, I'm watching this fucking fight again, and I'm pretty sure I bet on Cannonier because he was a super dog in this fight coming in to fight Bobby Knox. And
Bad
he's
idea.
so fucking tentative, man. He's so tentative to let his hands go. It's like, dude, you need to be whipping the fucking legs, letting the hands go, because if you stand up and you're going to try to get all technical and shit and like pick and choose your spots, you're not going to fucking win, you clown. Like, who the fuck is coaching you?
John Crouch.
Yeah, well, you should crouch down and fucking suck my balls because that game plan sucked.
I want to see today's event, man. I want to see.
Yeah, let's get it rolling. They're giving plus money on Stotts to beat Patchy Mix, man. That could go down. You know that's going to be a super close fight.
You think so? You really think so?
I do believe it, man. I think it's going to be like close as a shave on the balls. Excuse me.
Your excuse me?
You're too kind, bro.
Only for you, man.
They got good old Yancy Medeiros fighting fucking 41-year-old Charlie Leary, 17 and 13. And I'm still in my mind like, oh, man. Fade fucking Yancy or what?
Why? What's the odds like?
They got Yancy as like a -3, almost -400 favorite. He's like a -360 or something, I think. I hate Yancy Medeiros, man.
He got them miles on him, man. He got some miles, you know? Miles. I can see for miles and miles.
I mean, Charlie
on him.
Charlie Leary is 17 and 13. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. Yeah.
Absolute dog shit. That guy
He
sucks so bad.
He sucks. He's
He
terrible.
does. He really does. I can see for miles and miles.
So Bakary Dana is fucking minus 150 to win and plus 125 to win by KO.
What?
Minus 150 on the win. Plus 125 by KO.
Yeah, they like him.
Not too much wiggle room on that one.
Nope, they like him. The bookies like him. I can't put my money on the Asian male fighter because that goes against everything I stand for.
Yes,
And they are only little guys.
That is the problem. They rely on speed as opposed to power, and MMA is definitely more of a power game, I feel like.
Well, every time you touch each other and lock up, it's going to be a power fucking struggle.
Agreed. Yeah,
So
like
I'm
punching
right there
power
with ya.
too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the size, like you said.
Yeah, when Conor McGregor was winning, he was all like, speed beats power and timing beats speed. But as soon as he met fucking Habib and got put on his back, he was getting fucking smish.
No doubt.
I'll be taking Chandler too in their upcoming fight. Like, give me some of that plus money on Chandler. Hopefully they throw out a decent plus odd.
Might as well go first round, Chandler.
I'm considering it because I think fucking the other dude is just an absolute waste at this point. Dude should have his social media taken away from him.
Well, how do you think he's going to fight? Conor always comes out and goes for it, basically. No regards for his gas tank.
Then he's going to get hit in the face and...
or kicked in the face.
I just can't see him being very good.
The fuck is with the whistling, man? Sounds
There's
like
no
shit.
whistling. There is no whistling, bro.
It might have, whatever it was coming from your phone, it sounded horrendous, bro.
You fucking live to complain, man. Why don't you just shut up for a bit?
Because I'm concerned about some fucking things, man. And that was whistling and shit. It sounded bad.
It wasn't. It was like a little tapping on a xylophone. It was a clip, for fuck's sakes, on like Instagram. Like, relax.
Yeah, we'll use a fucking headset.
Take it easy! Stream begins shortly. Please stay tuned.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. Just hit refresh.
This fucking guy.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mommy, what would I be? Mike.
Fucking.
Okay, Mike's gone.
No, I'm not.
You gonna go in on Pavlovich?
There's a good chance.
Sergey Pavlovich?
Fuck that guy.
If Curtis Blaydes decides to exchange,
You think Curtis
Shots?
Blaydes is going to decide to exchange, Mike? You
Dude,
think that's what's going to happen?
He's got no
going
choice but to start on his feet. So
someone's got to fight, okay? So all it takes is one or two shots to exchange, okay? That's how Curtis Blaydes needs to throw. And then Sergey's
it
going
down.
all in on him.
I like it. Touch of death. I'm right there with you, Mike, man. Plus 150. Touch that motherfucker with them hands.
Now, that being said,
Blades by
maybe,
ground and pound.
maybe once each face, eventually grounds him and does it for the next 5 rounds.
He's coming back off an injury too, where he blew out that knee versus.
It won't be no 5 rounds. If Blaydes continually get him down, he'll finish him there.
Yeah, totally.
Jim, what happened to Blaydes' knee when he fought? What did he do? Did he tear an ACL or something?
It wasn't Blaydes. It was fucking Aspinall.
Right, Aspinall blew out his knee.
All I know, man. All I know is Sergey wants to knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a good feeling. I like betting on people who want to knock people out.
Sergey wants to kill him.
Good.
Good. And if fucking Curtis Blaydes decides to exchange at all,
Pavlovich,
we're gonna see how much Curtis Blaydes can handle before he folds and turns away from his shots.
Mike, you know Pavlovich, right? He'd been fighting
some
bums.
live betting shit.
He'd been fighting bums.
What are you talking about? He just knocked out the guy who knocked out that guy.
What about Cyril Gahn? We bet on Cyril Gahn.
What about Cyril Gahn?
Yeah, Jim. What about Cyril Gahn? That's what I'm curious about. You bet on him.
We were fucking.
Yeah, but
we were sure on Cyril Gahn. Just like you're sure on Curtis Blaydes right now.
Pavlovich just has run back his recent record, man. He's fighting a bunch of guys that are coming off like 2 and 3 losses in a row. Like he's
Pavlovich,
Abdurakhimov and shit. Come on, man.
Tom Aspinall is beneath Curtis Blaydes, and Chris Dawkins is even further beneath.
Thank you.
Yeah. What about
I like both those.
I don't like Dawkins at all.
He's
going back to light heavyweight. Speaking of which,
Big E boy, he's a fucking chump too.
Jairzinho Rosenstruck, trash. Agreed.
Curtis Blaydes lost to Derek Lewis before his last 3 wins, who were also against bums.
You go back far enough.
Curtis Blaydes been fighting the tippy top. Mike, what are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about?
Tippy top?
Aspinall's a future fucking title contender. What are you talking about?
Aspinall's really good.
Aspinall's
really good, but the fight went 15 seconds and Aspinall blew out his knee, so I ain't even counting that shit.
Well, we're not counting that shit.
Dawkins, whack. Rosenstruck, straight whack. Lewis also got knocked out by the fella he's fighting tonight. Volkov, decent. Junior Dos Santos was on his way out when they fought. Shamil Abdurakhimov, whack. Willis, whack. Francis Ngannou, he got KO'd in 45 seconds. Come on, Jim.
This is going to be
Blaydes gets like 6 takedowns per fight, man. He's going to get
fucking big.
Except in these last 3 fights, he's got a total of 3 takedowns in these last 3 fights.
Yeah, you can't
because ever since he's Derek Lewis fight, he took he shot for a takedown and got fucking KO'd. He's been hesitant to shoot for takedowns again.
Mike's microphone makes him sound like Mike, your microphone makes you sound like a radio guy from the 1940s. Like, ever since he's gotten hit with that uppercut in the 2nd round. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it.
Okay. Microphone's trash, obviously.
Yeah, it's not great. But still, I'm right there with you, man. All the points you've made, I like those points.
Yes, because 2 of you guys want fucking Pavlovich to win. I'm not looking at it that way, see?
That's fine, man.
Blaydes is real deal. And he trains at elevation. He's got a fucking awesome gas tank.
I'm not looking for it to go beyond 1 round.
Well, for Pavlovich's sake, let's hope it doesn't, man. Because he doesn't have a very good track record past 1 round.
Hey, look who it is, Mike. It's your old boy, Batgirl Dana.
Word.
2 of you guys like Dana.
I'm going to have to be on Dana for this one, yes.
I didn't bet on it, but I know. There's a reason for that.
See what Jacob's on.
Joseph A. Martinez is here with us tonight to announce the fights. Hello, Joe.
Jacob got some round bets on Dana. Just one.
I see Heastan getting KO'd by Anhelager, the Canadian guy. I can't look past that, man.
You mean anal eater?
Yeah, anal eater.
Don't go fucking around.
Some losses
with an old anal eater.
Some losses look really bad, man.
What? What did he say? Dana looks really bad?
No,
he didn't say that.
Oh.
Well, he's got a shiner under his left eye. I don't know what that's all about.
He's probably eating some anal, you know what I'm saying? Anal eater.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a different guy we're talking about, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Why you
Relax, take it easy.
gotta stay on that one? Don't worry.
Take a breath. Take a breath, because it's a funny name. I started to cry, but then remembered
He's starting getting knocked out in the first round. What do you think about that? That could be good.
Who getting knocked
Jeez.
out in first? What'd you say?
He's dead, hopefully. What is it? Plus 350 in the first round. It's interesting.
The fucking Dutch dude or whatever he is. What is he?
He's American, I'm pretty sure.
No idea.
Really? I thought with a name like Heiston, he'd be fucking like straight from
Well-
Amsterdam or something.
Well, I
like
didn't
that.
climb up his family tree to find out.
Oh,
Even if you did go climbing, Jim, you wouldn't get very far. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're 42-year-old fucking smoking ass.
You're terrible, man. I can't even believe it.
Can't believe you said that to me, man.
Can't believe what a terrible person you are sometimes. He's staying giving the old Daniel LaRusso left high kick. Oh yeah!
Wait till he breaks out the fucking crane kick, man.
Hopefully not.
From fucking Miyagi-Do.
He stands on the move.
no, it's not. Charlie.
My
So
shit
now
be bubbling up.
he's got some explosive hands, man.
He's a little short, compact guy, yeah.
For sure. Seems like the Chinese and Mongolian guys are all pretty just short and blocky. Like
I'm
the
not
Jordan Becky.
lumping.
Look at Jordan Becky from last time.
I'm not lumping the Mongols in with the Chinese. I feel like the Mongols got a little bit of Russian in them.
Well, obviously they do. That puts them up a couple of notches. So whatever.
Way more notches. Like fucking way, way, way more.
No. It's unlocked it again, though.
It has to. The Russians are the best. So, I mean,
Well, the Sambo guys definitely don't mess around.
I'm still trying to get deep on that takedown. He ain't getting it, though, it doesn't look like. Get your hands around his waist, man, and fucking double body lock him.
The fuck? Forget the double. What? What? Forget all that shit. Running away with that. What the hell? Come on, fully mount. Come on, mount them. Pound them out. Let's go.
Throw them elbows! Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sometimes I get crazy.
Getting away from you.
Sometimes it be like that, you know?
Oh, shit.
I can buy myself flowers.
I just don't feel like he stand is UFC quality. I mean, we'll find out. But I think his camp is called Sick Jitsu. That doesn't instill confidence in you, man.
Sick jitsu.
Sick Jitsu. That's the camp he's representing.
Sick jitsu. What
Then again, neither.
What does Chiesa train out of? He has a name on his camp like that too.
Well, Michael Chiesa Training Center.
No. It has something that sounds like that. It's like sick jitsu or something like that. Like it's fucking. It's a play on words.
I don't know right off. I know Chiesa used to train in like Seattle or somewhere. He hasn't been active.
Poor guy.
I know, right? Missing out on cash.
It's the bubbles that I'm watching. There's
Ooh.
non-stop bubbles.
Bubbles?
Yes.
Like champagne bubbles? You popping bubbles? Is that what you mean?
That's it, man. Bubbles, non-stop, baby.
Okay.
Celebrating the bubbles.
I believe I'm on S2.
Jesus Christ. That was an interesting ending to the round.
Yeah, Danah's been fucking laying them. Ooh, okay.
So even though I'm getting mad bubbles, I'm still like, what, like 3 seconds ahead of you?
Probably, yeah. Well, the refreshing helps, you know what I mean?
That wasn't refreshing. I think the bubbles was just refreshing it automatically.
Either way, enough talking about that shit and the bubbles and whatnot, you know.
So it's bubbles.
Stop being a juice arse.
Shit, man. Take testicles. Open
Nope.
mouth. Okay.
Oh,
fine.
shit.
Don't then. What?
Just saw Danah was like, what, plus 375 or something in running for a KO? And then they took it off. Real quick. Hello, what? What? Are you still there? So slide over here and give me a moment.
I'm back, baby.
Your moves are so raw. Got to let you know.
Nope. There's only one fucking NXS track for me, and that's Mystify. Mystify me. Yes, sir. We're
You know who does the yes, sir?
Mystify. Ooh! A little left hook, a little short left. Oop. Oopsie daisy.
They wouldn't let me take Danah in the fucking in between the rounds.
Sons of bitches. For that plus 375?
I was trying to get it, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. I know he got dropped.
I started taking him elbows to the head and shit.
Man. Yeah, not good.
Bro, there was a fight last week, too, where dude was getting off the ground, and the other dude was hitting him with little rabbit punches nonstop, like flurrying him with rabbit punches, and the ref called it. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. I can't remember who it was. But dude was literally getting up on the cage. He had one hand on the ground. He was pushing himself up. And they were like, no.
Women's fight?
Nope. Danah getting fucking... Dude's like climbing over Danah. Danah's still fucking punching him and shit. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, defend yourself.
What's the time check?
3:49, 48, 47, 46, 45,
45, 44.
A 40. A 40. Sup, Mikhail?
How's it going, Mikey boy? How's it going?
It goes back.
How you getting on, Snuts?
Looks like dude's losing to the fucking grappling, huh?
No, he just fucking knocked him down to start the round off and started blitzing him. That's how they ended up in this position. He was trying to kill him.
Yeah.
But, you know, old Heiston, the white guy, just relentless. Just relentless for them legs.
Yep. Stand this fucking fight up.
This guy.
Let them out fucking knock this fool out.
What's the time? What's your time, Mike? What you got, man?
2:24, 2:23.
What the fuck?
You know, sometimes next time I'll just go, what time you got? And then I'll go, yeah, I got that time.
You should. Make
I'm
you feel
not
better.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck you're 30 seconds ahead of me, bro.
Crazy.
Jesus. Now, having a look in between rounds, this next one should be interesting. See where them odds are going. Gotta take a look.
He about to get on top of he's down here now. And let the beating commence.
Well, hopefully he doesn't finish him because I want to see them fucking odds in between the rounds for the finish.
Really though, right? Give me a little bit of plus 600. We see where that's at.
Word.
Plus 700. Let's go, baby.
I said you missed the fight.
He's starting got a jacked up nose too, by the looks of it.
They're probably not even going to
Perfect.
post it, are they?
No, man, we'll see. They did in the second round. So hopefully they're on top. They're on top of it. Feeling confident, you know?
Word. I miss you every night.
I don't know if Bet365 fucked up or not, but I don't recall these two games starting. But apparently they started and they finished the way I needed them to. I just won $90 off $2 bet.
I'm glad to hear it, brother.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Fuck
I
what?
looked at.
Yeah, they're not giving you shit, Jim.
I looked at a couple of huge favorites. Yeah, I looked at a couple of huge favorites with on soccer before the game started.
Yeah.
And then I just went into the handicapped and just looked at what they could lead by, and usually it was like lead by -2. So I just
if you're
just jumped
picking
on those.
three-way, remember though, if you're picking
Yeah.
three-way, if it ties
Yeah.
at 2, you lose. Obviously,
Yes,
you know that.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I've had some experience with it recently, and like I said, if it's a huge favorite and the game hasn't started yet, it's a good chance that they should dominate fairly well, right? And I mean, that's how I hit that bet.
Bet365 are clowns, bro.
I know.
Sure.
Give me a fucking odd, you pusses. Got me all upset. Me all angry over here.
Word. I was pretty amped up about that. I was like, we'll see what this is going in third now. And they're like, nope, not doing it. Fuck you guys. -800. Enjoy.
Tomorrow night, not even get the fucking finish by.
Some delicious beverage.
Yeah, but you're only drinking beers. That ain't going to get you
Be
anywhere.
right back.
4 beers to start off, Jim. That's what we call a warm-up.
Warm up for what? The vino?
Yes.
He's
Dropped
saying
him
wasn't
with that
enjoying
one,
them
too.
hands. He's saying wasn't enjoying them hands last going off. From the feet.
A little hematoma on his forehead and shit.
So, Mike, you tell your wife. You tell her how it is. He's standing faking the shot. He's like, dude's face is not looking too good though at the moment.
No, he's had a pretty tough go of it. Poor guy.
No. Okay, so next, Marshall Usman Dumont. I'm wondering if I don't just pick my fight now and just go for it.
Sounds good.
It's a shorter card too.
Do what you gotta do, playboy.
I like the fight by fight betting because you get more control, obviously. Am I hitting $2 bets for 90 and shit?
Yeah.
Good. Considering all he does is lose thousands of dollars, fucking addict.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I mean, you know, we all know what's going out over here, as Wayne has said.
Just a steady fucking paycheck. Bookies fucking putting their kids through college on Mike's back.
Jesus.
Calls it like I sees it. Like, look, he bets on everything. He bets on soccer, esports, fucking European handball, basketball, Korean basketball. We had a fucking bake-off there the other day from fucking England. He bet on the bake-off, the great fucking English bake-off.
You know I would, right? Right?
I know you would. It's fucking disgusting.
If I could watch the show and be like, okay, I like the way this guy bakes, boom.
Disgusting, Mike.
Listen, man, I have experience watching
funny.
cooking shows.
Disgusting.
Pick the older fat lady.
Are we seriously talking about this right now?
The older fat one, yeah, that sounds wise.
Pick the older fat lady. That's the combo you need.
Lady, yeah, that's a good point. Yep. Ain't no guys winning. Ain't no older fat guys.
Never. It's true.
Yep.
8 times out of 10, it's women winning. No doubt.
Word. Good point. Unless he's gay, maybe a skinny gay man, he could probably fuck it up a little bit.
Well, exactly. If they're gay, that could level it up a bit. You're right. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
See, this is like the English fucking bake-off breakdown.
Nice.
Dude, you're down 2 rounds with a minute left in the third, and you're still going for takedowns.
Pretty fucking happy I didn't bet on this shit at the moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. For the finish, you mean?
Yeah.
No doubt.
I mean, what the fucking judge is gonna give him a 10-8 here for?
The nod definitely came out with no gas in the third round. Like he had no interest in engaging. Bro! Oh my god!
Kind of questionable, not gonna lie. But whatever.
That's fucking whack, bro!
Agreed.
Listen, same shit. That's exactly what I was talking about last week. Same thing happened to a fighter I bet on. He was getting up, he had his hand on the canvas, he was getting little rabbit punches in the head, and the ref was like, "You're done." It's like, dude, there's 37 seconds left. He just whipped his ass for 2 rounds. Let him take a couple of punches in the face.
Yep.
Crazy.
Dude, that's whack.
You were gifted that win by that ref, dude. Fuck out of here.
And this is why we fade the Asians.
Jesus Christ.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Jesus.
It's the truest fucking. It is the truest stereotype in all of gambling.
Fitting fucking ending for that one. Yeah, with that.
Truest words he ever spoke.
Gotta piss. Be right back.
I feel like this Jeremiah Wells Semmelsberger match is a super high explosive fight, man.
Which one?
Love
Wells
it.
and Semmelsberger.
Love it. Semi's
Fucking
super
banger.
tough too. So if Wells hurts him in the first round, he gets out the first round. I could see Semi coming on. He never gets tired.
Yeah, Semi plus 250 to finish and shit. Pretty big. That being said, he gets fucked up all the time early on. Like Semmelsberger's stand-up defense. Yeah, you know. I'm just saying, I feel like that fight, minus 190 under distance seemed like a fucking gift. Just like, here you go. You don't even need to work for this one. Just take it. Okay, so Heastan pulls off the miracle third rounder. That's great.
Yep.
Hey, Wayne, it's about to be William Gomis, man. What's up?
I parlayed up my my bet that they give me. You know what I mean? The little promotional money that they throw you. I threw that shit on Slick Willie and Usman. Love me some big dudes to throw them hands.
Yeah. Slick Willie's not a big dude, though. The boy's 145 pounders.
No, but he's 6 foot for 145 pounds, and he's fucking shredded.
Yeah, what's his fucking takedown defense going to be like, though? Probably not good.
I'm not looking at that shit, man. I'm looking at him to fucking knock him out.
It's possible.
Sure, he's a dog coming in, Jim. So obviously they're expecting him to get taken down. It seems like that's obvious. Right? I'm
Feel
taking
like
that plus 150.
Marshall was getting tagged in his last fight, too, for sure.
Well, that's it, right? I'm taking that plus 150. You know how it is. Plus, it's promotional bet. So, you know, you parlay up the 2 dogs, who I think are very live, big, strong dudes. And we'll see how it goes. That fucking stoppage was questionable, man. Super fucking questionable.
Fucking hands on fire, Marshall. Why am I fucking echoing right now? Mike.
No idea. That's the man you want to speak to, for sure.
Can you hear me echoing?
No, I can't hear you echoing, no. Mike's over bugging his kids. That's why they're super excited. They love that shit. They're like, that's fucking us up. He's choke slamming us again. I love it.
Just mute your mic for a second, Wayne. Hello, did you mute your microphone?
I did.
Okay, I still echoed. Have to check mic.
Listen, man, who's got the fucking delicious, expensive microphone? It's me. It's me.
Yeah, but see, I can be affected by other people in this fucking call. That's the problem.
Yeah, but my microphone is amazing. Oh, I did get a little echo on that. Yeah, okay, I'm getting it now.
You're getting an echo as well?
Yeah, a little one, yeah. When you go wherever you go and you put your microphone down, I always get one.
Guaranteed. Wayne, it ain't me, man. I'm the one that knows what they're fucking doing over here.
Yeah, you know what you're doing and everything, Jim, man.
Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah, whatever. Shit, I gotta listen to. Fucking guy.
Dude, I've been doing this shit for years.
Yeah, and you still suck at it. So what does that tell you? Boom! Roasted.
That's not a fact. That's not true, though, see?
Yeah, but still. It's pretty fucking fun to say.
Sounds fun to say. Yeah, whatever, kid.
You just called me a fucking bitch. I'm 40.
I'll call you what I like, man.
I fucking teach kids, alright? This fucking bitch.
This fucking bitch. William Gomez, he getting submitted in this fight? What's up with that?
Mystify me.
This guy could definitely get subbed in this one.
Do, 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 do. Hello, do, do, do.
Okay, so Gomez is a bit of a cocky motherfucker.
Good. Good. I love betting on the confident dudes.
Maybe I'll just take under distance.
What's under distance?
Minus 115.
Oh, yes. Fair play. I like that.
Not bad, actually.
I like this. This is good play. Even money. He found money.
Yeah, I like it.
Stars shine above you, and they kiss you every night. Who the fuck is this?
William Gomez.
No, the woman who was chatting before they saw each other in the hallway. She's trying to take Megan O'Leary's place. I won't have it.
Yeah, forget that.
Don't you be at it. I'm riding with my homegirl Megan O'Leary, yo. She's my favorite.
Is she your favorite though?
No, Stanko is probably my favorite, but O'Leary's
Really?
right there. Yeah.
Okay. She must have jumped ahead at some point in time.
Well, it's hard not to, man.
Hey, Mike.
Stanko makes me feel all weird in my undercarriage.
After we get that motherfucker to mute his microphone, let's test for an echo, huh?
Sure, man.
Hopefully it's not coming through. Sound like shit.
Mike hit a $2 parlay for 90 bucks.
Yeah. Man, where have you been, man?
Fuck.
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh my god. He's too funny, man. He's too funny. That shit just makes me laugh, you know what I'm saying? I need direction.
What fights are you liking on this card?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like Bobby King to knock the fucking shit out of Gordon. I like Tavares by decision. I like Semmelsberger to win. That's like the big ones.
Got a feeling Tavares tried to go for a few takedowns in this one. Got a feeling he's gonna go for it.
Well, if he does, Silva's in trouble because Silva fucking sucks on the ground.
Well, he's getting submitted 6 times in his career or something.
It depends. It depends on how comfortable he is on his feet, man. If he stands, I guarantee you he's going to come out and try to stay with him. And if he likes the way it's going, he's going to stay there. Tavares can take a punch, too. It's not like he's going to get slipped in one shot. That's like not a very common thing.
Getting pretty fucking long in the tooth there now. Every fight's more and more risky with him.
Oh, boy. I think we've had this
And he got knocked out
already.
He got knocked out in his last fight by Dreykus, didn't he?
Did he? I don't remember that.
I think so, yeah.
But I mean, let's not go comparing Dreykus to fucking Bruno Silva. Dreykus fighting for the belt. Bruno Silva's gotten lost these last 2 fights.
No, Dreykus won't be fighting for the belt. He's about to lose to Whitaker.
Oh, right. They set up the Whitaker. Right. In all honesty, that's
taking away a contender. No doubt.
Yeah, it's a tougher fight, really, for Dreykus. Like, if Dreykus came out and fucking wrestled Adesanya, I could actually see him probably getting somewhere with it.
Instead, he's about to get fucking tapped up by Whitaker.
That makes no sense, by the way.
What makes no sense?
I would have been like, hey, Adesanya, we want you to fight Khamzat. And he'd be like, what? And I'd be like, that's right. He's the fucking hype train. Are you afraid? Like, the dude's only fought. I don't even think he's fought at 185 yet. Like, are you afraid of a dude who hasn't even fought at 185? And he'd be like, I just don't think he's earned it. And I'd be like, well, I can assure you, if you want points on the back end and big money, this is the fight, my friend.
I already paid that motherfucker. He don't care.
That's the thing. He's frightened to death of fucking Khamzat. But Khamzat's coming. He's coming for everybody! Kill everybody!
Totally. When you got French dude by KO?
Nope, I got him just to win.
Okay.
No need to be greedy. Why
What
do you
if-
ask?
Why do I ask? Because I need to
Yeah.
know what we're going for here.
Well, I just need a win.
So Gomez finishing by KO would be best scenario.
Okay. Why? You? Oh, right. You played finish.
Why that motherfucker gotta leave? Don't complain. Just be fine. It's fine.
Mike. Yeah, he's still not there. Gomez needs to realize this dude is just throwing like a left and then a right straight, and that's all he wants to hit him with. What the fuck is going on here?
Check. It's definitely Mike. It's official.
Good shit.
Fuck, he's Mike ending up like your old one. What the fuck, man?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Falling apart in that case.
I only buy the best mics,
Oh, okay. My mistake.
the most exquisite and fucking reliable equipment.
I hear you.
It's, you know, if you want to be
Important-
great, you got to buy the great. You know what I mean? Greatness goes hand in hand with greatness, and I'm great, so
It got to match the level. I understand what you're saying.
there you go. Bro, how can you not figure out that this dude is just throwing a left-right? Like, that's all he's throwing at you, a jab and a straight. What the fuck? Like, you can't figure that out? You can't work this out in your mind? Like, okay, maybe I need to do something different.
This guy's like 155 serial gun or 145 serial gun. He just wants to tiptoe around. Tiptoe around. Throw a couple weak ass punches. You know what I'm saying?
He keeps feigning like he's going to throw that uppercut. Bro, that uppercut ain't doing shit, bro. This guy Marshall is fucking... Both these guys, actually. This I should have known. You know what I mean? Fight pass. Two fucking bums on the undercard.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
So what's up? We're gonna play the wall install. We're gonna knee his thighs and shit. That's what we're doing here now.
I don't know why he won't let it go. It's like, dude, you were doing fine. Marshall was doing fine on his feet.
Couple
I
of
hope
foot stomps.
I hope Gomis gets some fucking cornering when he goes in. And his corner's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you dumbass. Like, he's just throwing a fucking 1-2 combo, a straight jab, straight.
Gomis's corner is what's his name? Can't remember his name. MMA Factory head coach. Same, you know, Cyril's coach.
What's that guy coaching? Everybody in France now? What the fuck?
Pretty well. Anybody who's anyone. MMA is not exactly exploded in fucking France.
It was illegal up until a few years ago.
Yeah, exactly, right? This fight is not looking great for my fucking distance bet, though. Tell you that. Pretty gay opening round.
Well, don't write it off yet. These dudes suck. So I mean,
well, I'm hoping Marshall can bop him with one, but Gomis just wants to run away. So I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with that.
oh my god, look at this fucking picture of Strickland.
Guy's a fucking knob.
I disagree. I think he's fucking awesome. And he's the only person, like, I fucking like people who just speak their mind, man, and have fun and shit. Like, where did that go? Like, that seems to have disappeared in the 2000s.
I like watching these interviews, but the fucking hat is lame. Let's be honest.
No, it's not. It's funny. It's a joke. Not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Yeah, but he's
Fucking
not
people
autistic. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's why it's funny. Like, that's where the humor is.
It would be funny if he was autistic. That'd be better.
No, it wouldn't. That's the exact opposite of funny.
Okay, then. Gomez doesn't want to fight, man.
You mean Willie Gomis?
Yes, I mean Willie Gomis.
Yeah, well. I picked money line, so I don't really give a fuck. As long as it goes to the judges, who gives a fuck?
He ain't winning based on this shit, man.
How do you know? You don't know what's in the judge's head? Judges fucking love them some dudes who don't do shit.
Sometimes.
Oh, lots of times, actually.
Who don't do shit.
They do. They fucking do, bro. They're probably half asleep over there anyways. They're probably like not even awake yet.
You can just hope for that, man.
It is what it is, Jim. You know what I mean?
What
I took
time
a
you got?
fucking dog, so it's money line. If I get a judge's decision and that's the best case scenario, then that's what I'll take. 255.
Okay. Jesus, man. We're pretty close. Very close.
That's fantastic.
Don't fuck it up.
What the fuck do I have to do with it?
Just saying. You got the worst night too. Saturday night, you got all the fucking ladies over there and shit. That's terrible. They're all on their mobile phones.
They're not on anything, man. They're playing cards, fucking loving their life.
Sending
Cursing each other
videos,
out.
sending videos to their boyfriends and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like dirty old fucking gray hair pussy shots. Boom!
Blech.
Exactly. And that's exactly what their men are like too. What the fuck is that, a Brillo pad? Oh my god, is that pussy?
All over the floor.
Not even on the floor, man. Right on their fucking stomachs. They don't even fucking lean forward. Just right on their shirt.
Jesus.
Kicked off on the couch, just puking on themselves. Dirtbags.
What's up with these MMA factory guys, man? They don't like to fight.
I won't be able to tell you, man. They remind me of everybody I fight on fucking MMA on PlayStation 5.
Running away, trying to counter.
Not only do they run away, but they spam block. So you'll see them just spamming up, down, up, down, up, down on their block. So like head, body, head, body, head, body. And that's what they're doing. Backing up, doing that. Spamming the up, down block.
What? What about it, man?
No comment.
What about it?
I'm trying to be better.
It's fucking beautiful, dog. Fucking beautiful, dog.
What's the issue with it? I don't understand.
I love it.
Explain, Jim.
It's just Jim being a
nothing,
crusty
man.
bitch, man.
Just watch
You
the
know
fight.
what
I need to know. I need to know.
You know what he's like, Mike?
I don't know how it's like. So
He's a little sucky boy
How?
bitch.
Fuck off, Wayne.
Is it? Hey, is it still fucking doing it?
Checky check. Not at the moment.
Exactly. Yeah. Because when it's fucking on his head, it's different than when he lays it on the fucking coffee table or something. It's getting like reverb off the coffee table.
Weird.
Yeah, it was on the floor.
The thing is, Jim's mic does the same thing. When Jim
No, it
steps
doesn't.
away from his... Yes, it does, dude. When you step away from the mic, I get an echo.
Yeah, because I'm across the fucking room and this
No,
walls.
I'm saying when you
and
leave the room and you're not here, it echoes.
And I go, what he said.
Anyways, I'm trying to be better. You know what I'm saying, Mike? I'm trying to be better.
Oh, no, he didn't.
So
Yes,
when
he
I'm
did.
gone, it's you guys are mopes, man.
I'm not
Take
fucking
one or no
around.
one.
That's true. I'm not saying that just to say it. Go back and look over some of the fucking streams we've done. When you disappear, you'll hear me talking about the echo. Yeah. So he's finally... His corner must have told him, dude, he's just throwing a fucking jab straight. Because now, every time he throws the straight, he just dips to the left, every time. Deadly. He won that round. Let's go. I'm taking a
Good.
piss.
This fight is fucking horrendous.
You're horrendous. My bad. Sorry.
No,
Your
he is
microphone's
horrendous, Mike.
horrendous.
Nah, he's not enjoying the outcome, obviously. Who'd you take, Wayne? Jim? What's the issue with the mic, man?
It was staticky last week, and this week was fucking echoes. I told you.
Jim, who did you
Okay.
take in this fight, bro?
Wonder.
I took the under distance, man.
For a minus 190, when Willie
No,
Gomis
minus
was
115.
plus 150.
Minus 115. I thought Marshall was going to let it go a little bit more, and I thought the other guy might fight, but that's not the case.
You thought this was going to be classic American wrestling, grapple into shit and dominating a fucking Frenchman, but that's not what it is.
He's not trying to fucking grapple. He's trying to punch his head off with little success because the other guy doesn't want to engage.
He tried to grapple a couple of times. He grabbed him and pushed him against the cage and shit, but old Slick Willie put them underhooks to him, you know what I'm saying?
Slick Willie ain't nothing slick about this guy. He ain't doing shit.
He might be up 2 rounds right now.
You're out of your mind, bro.
No. So which round did he lose?
Neither, in my opinion.
So he's up 2 rounds then.
Oh, sorry. He didn't win either, in my opinion. But the odds are close at the moment. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, amazing.
Kind of crazy.
Not really.
A little bit.
Oh my. Fucking weirdo.
Dude, I just want old Slick Willie, as you call him, to fucking throw down with the guy. Give me a chance at my bet here.
Man, we're not familiar with Slick Willie. We don't know what his fucking shit is. We don't know what he likes to do. Never watched this guy fight before in my life.
Well,
Got
it's
my
an MMA
microphone
factor.
output turned down
Good.
now. So I don't know, like,
It's
the
no
more I
echo.
turn it down, obviously, the less you'll hear me, right?
I can hear you.
All right.
It's
So
fine.
obviously it was up
It's
on
fine at the
100,
moment.
right? Yeah, it was up on 100. So now it's down to like 57. If at some point in time I'm too low for you, let me know. Just turn it up to 66.
66 is a good number. I love that number.
I'm really starting to wonder how fights look ringside. You know what I
Why?
mean? Because the judges fucking get it wrong so many times. But we're watching it from a camera perspective. The judges are all limited in their perspective. Their cage
Yeah.
side.
They have monitors in front of them to see the same shit we see.
Yes, but I mean, honestly, when you're fucking cage side, how often are you actually looking at a monitor? Like, if you put me cage side, I'm not even going to fucking glance at the monitor. I'm going to be staring at the fight.
Yeah, they have the options of both, though, depending on the angle and shit.
Well, if you give me both options and they're like, well, you probably see better on the monitor, I'm like, well, why the fuck don't I just go home out of it and watch it from my living room? Have a couple of beers and enjoy the fight.
Totally. It's the best view.
No doubt. Gomis keeping the hands on the ground like a fucking pussy because he doesn't want to get kneed in the face. Bro, get up or don't get up. This fucking hands on the ground shit, you're abusing that with your long arms. I don't like that shit. See, even though I have bet on him, I don't like it. I think that's that's abusing the rules and it's stupid. Look at him holding the fucking ground. Like, please God, don't let him take me down. I'm going to hold on here. Keep my weight evenly distributed so he can't pick me up. Weak sauce, bro. Weak sauce. Stand up or don't fucking stand up. Dude, look at him. My screen's literally froze with him fingertipping the canvas. Like trying to fingertip the fucking shit. Can I get I have no idea what's going on, man. I got a black screen here.
He's trying to rear naked choke him, basically.
You gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit, man. Alright, I'm back.
You're dying.
No, I said I'm back.
Oh.
38 seconds left. Well, Willie Gomis is no ground fighter. That's for damn well sure, I guess. Dude, I'm fucking top. Got him in like a weird head arm. Let it go.
I don't even know. He didn't look like no jiu-jitsu guy there, I'll tell you that, though.
Dude, fucking bubbles, bro. Tiny bubbles.
Please don't be a bunch of decisions tonight, man.
Certain fights ain't going to decision, man.
Fucking beg of you.
Well, small cage. You can bet your ass certain fights ain't going to decision. I'm looking for Bobby Green to put that fucking plus 200 right on fucking Jarrett Gordon's face. That's one that I'm very, very interested in. Fighting with his hands down. Gordon goes for a takedown, gets stuffed a couple of times, stands back up, gets popped right in his fucking chinny chin chin. Could be very fun.
Gordon been KO'd 4 times in his career.
Yeah. He's primed. He's primed for Bobby Green to fucking put the little right on his fucking face. Old Barbarino. The the Barbaran.
Absolute. Wait.
Go ahead. I'm waiting for you to say something.
You know yourself, man. Come on, man.
Dude, I said to you after the second round, he could be up 2 rounds right now. And you said, no fucking way, bro. I don't know what you want me to say, man.
Don't be acting like you were fucking thinking you were getting that shit. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Jim, when it goes to a decision, I'm never
I don't want to
sure
go.
I'm getting it.
I don't want to go to Twitter and fucking start hauling shit up because it's probably not pretty.
Are you foolish? Are you foolish? After the first round, they brought up the fucking Twitter feeds on the show, and it was like, that's 10-9 Gomis, 10-9 Gomis. It
He
was all
wasn't
fucking
fighting. He
10-9.
wasn't throwing any. He probably had like 4, 5, 6 significant strike attempts in the first round.
Say what
He
you
wasn't
want,
doing
man.
shit.
The Twitter that was popping up on the fucking UFC was all Gomis after the first round. And I don't give a fuck. You can be upset if you want to.
I'm not.
You seem it.
Dude should have been good enough to finish him, to be honest.
I mean, if I go searching the web, I'm sure I can find anything I want to find. Anything that confirms my bias. Now, I need old fucking... What's going to be my nickname for Juicy Oozy? Oh, Juicy Oozy sounds good, actually. I need old fucking Juicy Oozy to get me a fucking win moneyline style. Wrestle fuck? This fucking... This Hawaiian piece of shit?
Juicy. Is that yours or is that somebody else's?
I just fucking invented that shit, literally off the top of my head.
Okay, that's decent. Juicy Oozy.
Word. And I just need Juicy Oozy to wrestle, man. Fucking spear this dude, edge style, over into the corner and just get on top of him every round.
Just chip block him and spin him into the fucking corner. And then go
doubt.
pick up the remains of what you left.
Fucking A. Fucking A. The dude, you know these fucking dudes, like, he's fucking Brisbane. He ain't a wrestler. He looks fucking, he looks Samoan. He ain't coming out here to wrestle. He's coming out here to fucking chuck knucks.
Oh, he is.
Fucking,
No doubt.
I need old Juicy Oozy to fucking take him down, just get on top of him, make him feel it.
That would be a good idea if you did do that.
Seven o'clock. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. Ooh yeah. I got a real
Little lady just waiting for me. Is it?
Who the fuck? Whose quote is that? Oh my god, that's a Ric Flair. So Ric Flair, this is a quote from Ric Flair, okay? This was up on Joe Rogan's Instagram. It was real. I guess Joe Rogan's having Flair on. Flair said, if wrestling can be considered an art form, then the Flairs are using oils and many others are using watercolors.
That's what Rick said?
That's what Rick said. That's a dope quote, man. Motherfuckers paint with oils, and all the rest of the wrestlers are using watercolors. He said that though when he was watching Charlotte. So I mean, Charlotte's definitely a bit more flamboyant and spectacular than Rick was in his day. Rick's, I don't need to explain who Ric Flair is to you. And what his style's all about.
You think Dumont beats Rosa? I don't like Carol Rosa at all, man. I feel like Dumont has decent takedown defense, and Rosa's like a 135er. She's fighting this one at 145. She might have a hard time taking Dumont down.
I honestly don't know, Jim, man. I haven't given it much thought. Yet. Who's the older brother in this situation? Is Camaro older than this guy?
Yeah, he is. By a couple of years.
That's so fucking weird, man. Like, his younger brother is way... I don't know.
His older brother is way better, you mean?
I'm saying Camaro's younger brother looks way fucking... Like, he just looks... For some reason, if I saw two of them standing next to each other, I would say...
You'd think
the
Muhammad
younger
was
brothers.
older.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's fucking huge. You know what I mean? He looks like a monster. And he's got like all the fucking man tattoos and shit.
Geraldo was on top of this one. I know that.
Did you literally just pop in to say that? Like I don't understand.
No, man. I like, I kind of like Muhammad too, obviously, but I know he's kind of like low output.
I want Usman to wrestle.
Okay.
I want him to pull fucking Tafa down and get on top of him.
And get a finish. You got money line or finish?
Dude, money line. I just need him to fucking get on top of him.
I'm gonna need this one under 1.5 rounds, man.
Jesus Christ, man. You are so fucking... Oh, my.
Muhammad's low volume, man. He really is. Until he hits you with that one shot.
Yeah, but he got 2 fucking lunch boxes for hands, Mike.
Yeah. And Junior Tafa's got a body like a bag of milk, man. Look at him over there. He looks like he hasn't fucking worked out in his life. Look at the body on him. Like, honestly, if you look at him in front, like front on, his body is concave. It does like a little indentation and then swerves out at the hips. He has a
like
body
a bowling
like a
pin,
woman.
you mean? Like a bowling pin?
Yeah, like a bowling pin.
That makes sense.
You need Usman to make like a bowling ball now and crash right into him.
Billy.
He needs to expose this guy is what he needs to do. He needs to fucking... I don't think Usman's very good at taking a punch, so I definitely don't want to see him fucking just be like, yeah, let's stand and bang.
He hasn't been KO'd or anything, has he? Tafa's got a good record at 100% KO right there.
Oh, yeah. I saw that earlier. He's 4-0 with like 4 first-round KOs or something. Or 3 in the first, 1 in the second or something.
Yeah. Usman's doing the Usman thing.
Yeah, but you're 237 pounds, bro. You probably shouldn't do that. It's just exerting energy when you get up.
Keep biting like a motherfucker. That's what he doing. Biting his brother style. Next thing you know, he'll start fucking shooting arrows into his corpse.
As soon as the fight's about to start, I don't even need to say it. As soon as it's about to start, what happens to old Wayne? Gets left in the dust. Bro, shoot them fucking hips, bro. Them fucking female hips he's got that are jiggling around.
Ho ho.
He just pawing that jab. He's literally, dude, you're about 4 feet from him when you're pawing that jab. I'm just saying.
Sit now, slide down on his womanly hips.
Haul him very carefully to the ground.
That's kind of where I'm at, yeah.
Is that cupping? Usman's got some cupping done on his right shoulder there. Is that what that is?
He does. Yes. Either that or he got stung by like a murder hornet.
What are these guys looking to burn their wad? Thanks, fellas. Make it a sloppy decision or some shit. Jesus Christ.
It is what it is, man, when you're betting on these fucking subpar fighters.
Dude, I just want him to fight. Subpar or not, just fight, guys. Fuck, man.
Not interested. I want to see fucking Usman wrestle this prick, please. Please, God. Please, God. Please, Allah. Ahem dalala. Habibi. Habibi. Ahem dalala.
Okay, Usman. Okay, Juicy Oos. What the fuck am I watching, man?
I have no idea what's going on. I feel like Usman's winning, though. Nah, man, rip him right to the fucking pills, baby. Man, this craving for a fucking donair just will not go away.
Kind of down there, like Big Bite.
It doesn't matter. It's just like, I want a donair. Want some motherfucking shawarma, bitch.
What a fucking unbelievable first round. Usman fucking tired now.
Wasn't Usman like a fucking football player?
Probably.
Wasn't he?
Regardless, I don't want him standing up and banging with Tafa. I want him fucking taking him down. What the fuck? Like, every time the fight starts to get a bit interesting, my shit just be like, hey, not for you, bro. Not for you. Jesus Christ.
This is not for you.
No time for you. Ah, Usman looks a little bit fucking wobbly. Looks a little bit spent.
No doubt.
I ain't worried about that, though. Go in, recuperate, you fat cunt. Come back out and take him down.
Get some oxygen to their muscles.
They're not even sitting him.
Dude, they gotta know he's tired now. Just get in and throw them fucking hands, man. Don't fuck around.
What's the odds in between?
Mike knows. He's got it up on his fucking computer.
He knows he does.
I was just trying to get Tafa by a decision. Was.
Shit ain't getting a decision. No fucking way.
Well, it wasn't looking good from what I just saw. I gotta go take another piss, though, because the fucking beer just runs through me. Jesus.
It's because your liver don't work properly anymore. Usman almost stumbling over his feet, backing up for fuck's sakes.
Word.
Tafa throwing Tyson uppercuts at him. Show them hands, Mo. He about to KO your ass. Please do it before 2:30. Come on now. Usman visibly fucking tired right now, Mike.
Yeah. I'm still
Pretty
probably going
heavy.
to throw a bet on him.
What?
I'm still going to throw a little bet on him. I'm going to parlay with some shit, Jim. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, you know?
You do your thing, man.
Almost had it for a plus 300, but I'll settle for the plus 2.
Oh, he must have got him down.
Word. I got the VGS Golden Knights to win by 4.
What time you got?
36.
345.
Right on.
I got Phoenix Suns to lead by 7.5. I wanted to get them for something a little lower, but I couldn't do it. And I got Muhammad on it as well. $2 bet.
For what?
$52. That's all, man. It won't ever hit. And if it does, then booyah.
You say you got the Suns to win?
I got the Suns to win by 7.5 now. I almost
Yeah.
had them for like a 1.5.
The money line was 5.5.
The money line is 5.5 right now, you're saying?
That's what it started out at.
Okay,
I
very good.
looked at it earlier.
So 7.5 for the Suns. I also got the Golden Knights in hockey to win by 4. They're currently up by 2.
Usman going to do anything on the ground or what? What's
And
up?
of course, I got Usman money line.
Jim,
No, he's just going to hold him there.
I don't like. I told you what I wanted from Usman, and now you're just upset that he's doing what I want him to do. I can't help you.
I mean, if he fucking lays him out, that's equally what you want him to do. I'm sure you got the money line on him.
Jim's got it under 1.5.
Yeah.
Well,
That's done now.
Yeah, word. Aggressive bets.
That's it. You know, Jim likes. I say keep the options open. Jim likes having either fighter, but he likes to fight the finish.
That's not true, man. If
He
I don't
does.
like the fucking sides, I'll take the fucking rounds sometimes.
Pick a side.
But either way, you're taking fucking finishes and shit.
So,
Pick a side. Take a
I never
KO or
see you
decision
play
bet.
overs. I never see you play overs.
no,
I never
because
see
I
you
hate
play
overs.
money lines. I never see you like,
That's true.
You're fucking ridiculous if you think I don't play money lines. Like, come on,
dude.
don't be
He
stupid.
definitely
Unless
plays
you're
money lines.
parlaying
He
it,
plays money lines.
never take a money line.
He's playing money lines. I've seen it.
I've never seen him
Fucking-
take a money line straight
Well,
up
he's
ever in my
parlaying
life.
like minus 300 money lines or minus like
You're motley,
250
right?
money lines or
Because you got to. Because you got to parlay that shit.
either way, he's taking money line parlay. Yeah.
I don't see Jim
And-
play money lines a whole lot, man.
How's
Yeah,
Geraldo's?
he definitely don't play overs. That's for damn well
He
sure.
don't play
That
overs.
is a fact.
And he don't play decisions.
I'd rather pass on the fight, honestly.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
love
once
Lynch, and
ever seen him play a decision. Ever in my life.
I love
There
saying
might have been
fights.
a couple of times,
Good time.
and by a couple I mean like 2
That's all it took.
in my fucking
Solid.
life.
That was it. 2 money lines that didn't go. That two decisions that didn't go, and it was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Exactly. What am I doing? The odds are not in decisions most of the time either, man. I think the odds are in finishes.
Also,
you know what I mean? So
Got
that's
to
where
do
I'll go.
double chance bets, man. Double chance bets.
You can get
Fucking-
some fun decision odds. I feel like.
No doubt you can, especially
But
underdogs.
can't trust it. Can't trust it. That's why you got to pick a side and you got to go double chance by KO or decision. KO/decision or submission/decision.
This was a good
The whole
round for
thing is,
Usman.
I don't have problems with what I do.
Now, depending on how the first round got scored, because obviously Tafa fucking came out blazing at the end of the first round in the last probably 40 seconds, this could also be a 2-0 for Usman. I don't understand how your brother can be a world champion and you're fucking dog shit on the undercard. And it's a common theme with fighters who have brothers. Like fucking Gilbert Burns, his brother's shit. And
No
Nogs,
doubt.
there was a disparity between Big and
The
Little Nog.
Burns comparison is very apt. Very.
You see it a lot, man. You see it a lot when fucking brothers fight in MMA. It's like one dude is a fucking savage and the other dude is just like, it's like, how do you suck so bad, man? You grew up next to a champion. How?
Yeah, listening to your brother getting all the fucking the credit with the family.
Well, still though, even if you're just not at the level and one dude is fucking crushing it, you would still think that you'd be at a very, very fucking high level.
No doubt.
No, I would expect that both of these motherfuckers are very tired. There you go. Grab that fucking leg, bro, right across the cage. You're definitely strong enough to pull him down, bro. I don't give a fuck how tired you are. You're a big, burling African man. Grab a leg and spin. There you go. Good shit.
I'll be back in a few.
Yep. Not like these fucking New Zealanders are known for their gas tanks either, Mike. Like, I guarantee you,
Beautiful.
Junior Toff is fucking tired.
Taffa's best chance of winning this fight was keeping it at a distance and leg kicking the shit out of Usman.
Agreed.
And after that, if he tried, it's Usman got some low output though, right?
It doesn't matter if he's on top and he's fucking just hitting him with
Oh
elbows
yeah,
and
yeah,
little short
that's
shit.
what he's looking to do. Yep. As long as he's doing that, he's fucking laughing, you know.
Word. How's your old boyfriend feeling about it?
He took Taffa, as we both know, right?
Yeah.
Which I mean,
He knows.
He knew, like that. This was a pick 'em and it's a risky fucking side, essentially.
So why? Why go the other way when you got plus 100 wrestler? That seems to be the dumb choice. You know what I mean? How the fuck you gonna go that way?
Word. I don't know if he expected the wrestling from Usman.
His
I think
brother
he just thought about a KO power.
See? You hear the echo?
Yes, we're hearing some echoes.
Yeah. So when Jim comes back, we'll be like, hey man, you left your mic down like Mike did, and your shit was echoing. And he'll be like,
I wasn't
no.
sure if that was coming from me. I was trying to adjust my mic
it's
again.
not. I told him every time he puts his mic down or he gets off his headset, it happens.
Came out of nowhere.
Word. He won't believe me though. When he comes back, we'll say it to him. He won't believe it.
Yeah.
He'd be like, listen, man, I'm the genius with the tech. Ain't no way my shit's echoing. That's what he's going to say.
Word. I got my shit turned down, way down now. Like, I'd have to scream into this mic. I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me right now? Didn't think so. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What the fuck are you doing, bro? I can barely hear you.
I'm adjusting my mic level just to see if the echoing was somehow coming from me.
Dude, it has to do with the sound coming from his headset being picked up by his snowball mic or something.
Yeah,
Because when
yeah.
I talk, I'm echoing. When you talk, you're echoing. It's not our microphones.
I can hear it again, though.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. When he comes back and puts that on his head, it'll be fine.
Okay. What up, Steph?
Ice cream melted faster than I thought it would. Chocolate all over her new baby.
Yeah. I was helping for a second there, but you went away.
Now, Mike.
Yo.
Watch. Nope, still echoing.
No, he's not back yet.
No, he back.
Jim? I don't think he is. I think he might have heard me.
Oh. Yeah, it was you I heard.
Toppling my mic and shit. I'm hearing Jacob narrate the fight for the past like 10, 15 seconds about how Taffa was coming back and going to knock out Usman and shit.
Yeah.
But obviously, that's definitely not the case. He just...
He's just being a fucking dick.
Yeah, he's just being a dick. Kind of had me going for a second there.
He's like, what's going on in the fight?
Yeah, man. Well, it looks like Usman got this, as far as I can tell.
Dude,
looks pretty fucking safe and sound, if you ask me.
Easy fucking peasy, bro. You can't win a fight. And this is the thing. I was watching a little bit of the Bellator event last night, and there was lots of wrestlers, good wrestlers on the card, and they were like, you need to do damage. This is the thing. We need to realize that you need to account for damage. And it's like, how much damage can you do if somebody's on top of you? Like, even if you're punching somebody from the bottom, how much power can you generate from your back?
You can't.
To hurt
those are gay punches. We don't count those.
Yeah, word.
We don't count little gay punches.
Punch your
Maybe
fucking
if you're
face off,
using the
bro.
inside of your knuckles, you might be able to do something.
I'd eat those punches from anyone. It could be a fucking heavyweight.
Yeah,
If
you're
I'm
not going
on
to
top
knock
of
him out for sure. Obviously, you're not going to do nothing. Maybe cut him with him. That's about
Definitely not. And Toph is exhausted and fucking Juicy Uzi's fucking absolutely gassed. He got nothing left in the tank.
This fight's over, right?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay. Thought it was third round. Then
No,
tripping balls
both
for a second.
the buys got nothing left. They fucking
Well, my
spent.
little $2 bet. That's definitely gonna be hitting.
Worth how much?
$52.
Jesus Christ. You need
Just-
to just bet toonies. That's lucky toonies.
Depends on what your. Depends on, I suppose, man. Depends on the games and when you can grab them and your hindsight, man. Like VGS Warriors, they were estimated. Their spread was a 2.5, and I went into alternative spreads and grabbed a 3.5 for a plus 3 fucking 40.
Okay.
And right now they're up by 3. So with one period left, and I got a feeling we're about to see them lead by 4 or 5. And I snagged Phoenix Suns. I mean, the lead. I got Usman for a plus 200. It's gonna be a nice little win, assuming that the Golden Knights pan out.
Well,
And
that
assuming
bet
I
just
don't cash
cashed
out.
because I just got 40 on that.
Yeah.
And that was the $10 promotional shit that they gave me. I haven't even bet any of my money yet.
All right. Best kind. That was $10 on Gomez or whatever, right? $10 on Gomez?
Gomis and
Yeah.
Usman.
Okay. Oh, so that was a 2-fight parlay.
Yeah, it was a plus 150 and a plus 100.
Decent.
Now, who's up?
It's Rosa versus
And Dumont.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dumont. There you go. That's a decision fight, obviously. But I'd still be fucking weary and had, even though both, I don't know, I'd still be weary if I was to bet a money line or bet anything on these bitches. Let me think. One of these hoes definitely got a good money line. Jesus, man, they're pick 'em. 100 to minus 125.
Yeah, both these girls suck.
Yep. You could definitely pick them for a decision. Plus 175 or 135.
Norma
Thing is that
Dumont.
this is going to the judges. This is going
And
to
there
the
you go.
judges.
There
The
you go,
judges
Mike.
are random.
There you go. The echo stopped.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it.
Yeah,
And I just laughed pretty loud.
that's it. Like I said, man.
Your headset or something was reflecting sound back into your mic or something, man. Something was up. Similar to earlier when my fucking headset was on the phone, out on the floor.
Well, I got two of the mics close together. I don't know if that has
Yeah.
anything to do with it. Or
But once it's back on your head, it's good to go.
maybe it's the chat itself. In the
No, we're
YouTube.
good.
Okay.
I mean, it's happening to all of us. The exact same thing. Maybe it's something in the fucking Fortnite chat itself.
It's possible.
Maybe. But I'm saying when we're all on the mics together, there's no
It's fine.
echo.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I had to adjust my microphone sensitivity, right? Because I actually have a new microphone. And shit was up on max, obviously, and that's
Well, I
way
haven't
different.
noticed any echo. I haven't noticed any
Yeah.
static, sorry, from you.
Yeah, there won't be no static because, like I said, it's a new headset.
Yeah.
Jim?
But obviously,
I didn't say Mike, I said Jim.
I know, but still.
He could.
The
he
Rennie
could be-
Aya fight, man.
What about it?
Montel Jackson probably going to knock him out, huh?
Yeah, he's super long. If anybody could do it, I say he probably could do it.
And he's
gotta be
super strong.
long.
Like, Rennie Aya's a little tiny guy. Like, I love me some Rennie Aya, but there ain't no fucking way.
He's not gonna.
Rennie's
He's not
pull
gonna
him
want to
down
be
and hop on
grabbed.
his back.
He's not gonna want to be in any kind of clinch at any point with Randy. Doesn't matter how fucking strong he is.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think he's going to be throwing fucking Rennie around every time he gets in close to him. I think he's just going to be way stronger. Like, I think it's about that time that Reniaya
About that
fucking
time.
gets knocked out.
In a minute, I'm gonna need another minute. A minute.
Did
I'm taking this
Tap,
fight to end
did
in the
Usman
third
win
round.
by decision after? What the fuck?
Yeah, he did.
Decision.
Sad, man.
It wasn't, though, because me and Mike actually won on that. Big fucking parlays. So
Oh,
it
yeah?
was only sad for you.
So sad for Geraldo, who put big dollars on Tava.
Yeah, most likely. I'm not sure what he
Fuck
put on him.
that ginger dirtbag, man. Fuck that guy.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Where
I
the
gotta
fuck
believe
is
this fight's
Instagram?
Norma Dumont, man.
Norma Dumont, huh?
Dude's like 5'5". I give him a right hand and fucking knock the ginger right out of his hair.
I got this fight to end in round 3. That's
Really?
a grace. Yep.
Who's the dog in this fight? And what's the odd on the dog?
It's a fucking coin flip fight. Rosa's a plus
I have-
100.
I have no interest in playing this fight whatsoever, man. But if I was going to play it, I'd play Rosa just because plus money.
Barely.
But the theme of the night is play the shit that I like and nothing else. There's too much stuff to play. And I want to have a shit ton of fucking cash when it comes down to that Gervonta fight.
Why? What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know, Jim. I'm going to pick fucking double up rounds and I might be throwing it both ways. But I want a piece of that like plus 1,200, plus 1,600 shit. Anyways, I'll see what happens after his first round.
You ever see Paul calling her Big Norm and shit?
What am I doing? No, I haven't. She is big though. She's thick. She's a tall, thick woman.
She is thick for sure, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Rosa's coming up for 135, man. She's definitely gonna have the size edge. I feel like Norma's a better striker than both these. And Rosa might have trouble getting her down.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I played Dumont in a parlay.
Very good.
Jackson KO against Ronnie and Rick Glenn.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Kind of like
I might
Rick Glenn.
consider Rick Glenn and Montel by KO myself.
That's a pretty good parlay.
It is. I like it. I
Fucking
might
caboose,
actually. I
caboose
might.
on Norm. Caboose on Norm, man.
Word. I might consider playing Rick Glenn to finish too. To be completely honest.
Yeah, he could definitely get Giagos late, like third round. Third round.
Word. Word. Wear him down like he did to what's the Newfoundlander's name?
Fucking Gavin Tucker.
Word.
Smash him in the smithereens. Not just that,
Word.
man. He 10-8'd the American wrestler guy who got tired. What's his name? The really good prospect.
Yeah. Agreed. Rick Glenn is fucking no question asked thing. Dude's tall and fucking long and
That's the thing. His nickname's the Gladiator, and that's exactly what he is. Fucking warrior.
all right. It's about that time. Yeah.
In a minute. Another minute. A minute.
The beers are gone and it's time to get on the wine.
Uh-oh.
Be
Yes,
right
sir.
back. Mute this mic.
Oh, big Norm, big sister there against the fence. Norma like a minus 175 now and running. Pretty clear she's winning this round.
Yeah, still no indication on a finish though.
No, I didn't pick it by finish.
I know. Obviously not. Two fucking decision machines, but that's what I was watching the first round for, to see if I could get in on a chance to score a fucking finish.
Now that Rosa feels the fucking strength of this one in the clinch, she's probably not going to want to have anything to do with it.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me. Oh man, Mike is fucking douchebag for getting this stuff.
I hate him with that shit, man. I hate him with that shit forever.
Prick.
Who sings that song?
Lizzo.
It's fucking horrendous, bro. She's horrendous too.
Agreed. Not a fan at
I
all.
saw a picture of her walking on the plane the other day. She had like some fucking sumo shit on. Made me want to throw up in my mouth. Sorry, bro. Real talk. Look at fucking Big Norm sitting down on the punches a little bit.
Well.
Please.
Norma's looking like a minus 120 for decision. I think I'll take a piece of that.
Probably not a bad idea.
Oh, not available, guys. Accept changes. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking pussies, man.
What? They took it off?
Yes, they took it off. They're like, as soon as I hit it, they were like, accept changes. I clicked it immediately. They were like, no, sorry, bruh. Sorry, bruh.
Yeah,
It's like, why do you even open it up, man, if you're not going to let me have a piece?
You gotta be lightning quick with that shit, bro.
Word.
What were you trying to get in on?
Norma for a minus 120 by decision.
Oh, okay. For a decision, huh?
Why? What you got, Mike?
Two rounds left to go.
I haven't bet on it. Actually, that's a lie. I put a little sprinkle on this fight to end in the third round.
Is your boyfriend on Rosa?
He is, yep.
Okay. Just checking.
Kind of gay.
I just want to see a third round finish. Beautiful.
Fucking stupid, man. They wouldn't let me have that.
Rosa's just not good, man. Sorry. She is not good. You're just not good, girl. She has what I like to call questionable losses on her record as well.
Dumont's looking like she wants to fucking hurt her now. Like she's looking like she's trying to score big. Oh my god.
Yeah, because
oh my god.
She knows.
See her nodding at her?
She hitting harder, man. Simple as that.
See her nodding at her when she hit her after? Oh my god. She was like looking at her. Look! Norma's like, yeah, you like that, don't you? You like them
Finish
fucking hands I'm giving you, don't you, bitch?
Mike's like, wait, save it till the third.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm not too worried, obviously. But
he's not too worried. He just hit a $2.90, then he hit a $2.50. Like,
no, I cashed out on $2.50.
Yes, he did.
I cashed out for $2 for 25 instead, because VGS Warriors to win by 4. I'm not letting $25 ride on one goal that could make the difference. Winnipeg could come back with 2 or 3 goals in that fucking quarter or that period.
Rosa's bleeding her right eye.
I'm like, you just
Good.
keep betting your $2, bro. I don't worry about you becoming a gambling addict if you're just going to bet $2 every parlay.
Yeah, but then it's
True.
the occasional 50, you know what I mean? Here and there.
I have been aggressive sometimes.
Dude, I bet 50s, which is not a problem.
Makes you feel
But-
alive, Mike. Nothing wrong with it.
Not good.
But the problem between me and Mike is I bet one night out of 7. This
Yep.
motherfucker bets Korean fucking doggy racing and fuck like. So $2,
My
that's
bets are
fine.
getting more select, man.
Just bet your $2, man. You're fine.
Oh yeah.
Big Norm's a beast in the clinch, man.
She's just bigger and stronger, a better boxer. She's just showing her that she's a better fighter than the other girl.
I called it to a T. Loving that shit.
You did, man. You've been calling them all tonight.
Absolutely not.
Speaking of
like this
which,
one. I did like this one coming in, though.
speaking of which, you said earlier in the week, I don't want to say this, but every time you and Mike are on a fight and it goes against me, I win I've won like 10 times, but I don't like bringing that shit up.
What about it?
Mike was on fucking Gomis. I was on Gomis. Mike was on fucking
So?
Usman. I was on
What
Usman.
about Gomis?
So that's 2 right
I
back
s-
out of the fucking 10 that you're talking about.
I said that when we're head to head. I wasn't head to head on either of those fucking fights.
Agree? Yes, you were.
I'll tell you what
picked
fight he's going to be
distance.
head on us in.
Yeah, which is not
Sergey
what we picked.
Pavlovich.
Fuck off, Wayne.
And then he's going to tell us tonight.
Then he gets mad.
I'll
Then he gets mad
fucking
when I bring
tone
that
you,
shit up.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Nick him.
because it's not head to head, man. Not properly. Fuck off.
That what?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Then
You're
just say
twisting
when we bet against each other on money lines and you guys like something and I like the other money line bet.
Yeah, well, you're not comparing apples to fucking peaches now, are we?
You can compare apples to peaches. You can compare apples
No.
to fucking.
Because I wasn't.
You can
I
compare
wasn't.
apples to fucking computer chips if you want to. There's no rules on comparing things.
Did I send the picture of the 4-fight parlay I had? Finn for $100. Lost by 1 fight, essentially. That fucking
Which
first
fight
one,
was that?
Dana, who almost had
Yeah.
it. Got fucking
Fit-
finished. I'd be fucking...
You be what,
That was
Mike?
kinda
Are you
whack.
going to
That
say
was
you be
kinda whack.
fading them Asians? You going to say you be
Nah.
fading them Asians, Mike?
Nah. Maybe next time, though. Fuck that.
Fucking stupid, man. Why would you ever bet on a fucking Asian dude? All the
Because he was
same,
about
though,
to
let's
have
be
it,
real.
though.
Let's be real, though. That dude won
Yeah.
that fight. He
Yeah.
didn't,
He-
let him take a couple of more punches.
He was winning, and the stoppage was just ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
He wasn't responding, though, which is... If the ref goes, I'm going to stop it, and he just keeps doing the same thing, then he's going to stop
Yeah,
it.
but if he doesn't speak English, then what the fuck are we even
That's
doing?
a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. Like, don't be giving a warning and then just calling it.
Word. Don't be like, blah, 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 and he's just like looking at you like, I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. They need to come up with a safe word before the fight. It's like, look, man, if you're taking punches and banana, I'll say banana, and if you're good, you just repeat banana back at me.
Word. All right, here's the bet.
What's the bet? Oh, for the third round.
Yeah,
Did
just,
you-
third round finish up.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
I'm
you
thinking
need to-
about taking Win Jets to fucking trail by wait, not trail? Is that trail? Trail by 2.5, I think.
the Win Jets.
Yeah, the fucking Winnipeg Jets to trail by 2.5. That'd be a good bet. They could come back. They could easily trail by 0.5.
It blows my mind that there's a hockey team in Winnipeg, an NHL one. Like, we might as well have a fucking NHL team in Newfoundland, man.
They gave it good support, actually, in Winnipeg, man.
Winnipeg is a fucking shit place. Like, it is literally a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's podunk like St. John's, but St. John's has, like, charm. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Really does.
me and Danielle had this discussion not too long ago about that. She totally agreed. She was like, "Yeah, it's totally different because Newfoundland is a little bit run down, but it's like charming the way it's laid out, the colorful houses, the community, the way people talk to each other. It's like it's charming. It's like people aren't
Sure.
getting stabbed in downtown every fucking night of the week and getting murdered and shit and gangs and
I
I
heard
think
that.
Winnipeg's like the Chicago of fucking Canada these days.
nuts. Winnipeg's to Chicago, Calgary's to Texas, BC's obviously the California.
Well, Toronto's still nuts too.
Toronto's probably the New York. Quebec isn't really like comparable to the States. It's way too cultural. It's kind of like Newfoundland. It's just like too charming and old and
Winnipeg just scored.
Did
well,
you
you're
bet
feeling
it?
good about that?
Could have got that bet off though. But I mean, I wanted something to parlay with it. I looked for an NBA game, but it wasn't on there, so I missed out on that opportunity. I cashed out too before I fucking lost that shit. So
I know. I just said
Aha!
that. I said you're happy about that.
yeah. Seen it coming to some degree, man.
Winnipeg got a pretty good team, man.
They do. And a good goaltender too. One of the best goaltenders in the league.
Salim wanted to take me to a hockey game. He was like, "Man, you want to watch a hockey game?" I was like, "Not really, Salim. I got to be honest with you, man."
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Just you and me? We're like, nah, I'll pass.
No, the girls would have went too, but I just wasn't interested. I was just like, who the fuck? Like, who they're going to be playing would be a big part of it, right? Like, I remember we went to watch a baseball game when we were up in Toronto, but the only reason I went is because they were playing the Tigers and fucking like Cabrera and like they had a bunch of fucking good players. And the Jays had a bunch of good players too, like, you know, Jose Batista and fucking the other powerful guy they had for a while played outfield. He was another fucking Latin American dude.
Oh yeah, Encarnacion.
Mm.
Ignacio. Ignacio.
So it was worth it. There was no good pitchers on the mound though. There was no, like Verlander played with Detroit, but he wasn't on the mound. And at the time, I think David Price. No, David Price wasn't there. Who was there? I feel like Jays might have had one or two aces too, but it is what it is.
Now it's time to take the Golden Knights to lead by 3.5 again. That's a plus 340.
Fuck the Golden Knights, Mike.
They're going to score again. They're going to score again. And then Winnipeg Jets is going to have to pull their goalie to try and get the game back. And then they're going to be up by 3.5. That's how it's going to happen.
Why the fuck wouldn't Dumont just climb up on top of her when she took her down there? Like, throw her down, get up on top of her, and fucking wreck her. Rosa's very not good. I'm gonna have to put that in the fucking bank.
Oh my lordy, lordy.
My stomach.
Oh! Oh!
Wayne barely got out of his fucking mouth.
Somebody better talk to her.
Well, I wish she had to finish him, motherfucker, because I'd be loving it.
Yeah,
Why was that odd? Must have been insane.
Yeah, it was plus 1,200 for X amount, whatever
See,
round finish.
it should have been more than that, if you're asking me.
It should be way
you're not
more. It
wrong.
should have been like plus 2,200.
Exactly, Wayne. Plus
The plus-
2,800 or some shit.
You see
Yep.
the pluses in fucking boxing, man? Between like two dudes who love finishing, like boxing odds are so much fun.
It's because there's 12 rounds. You spread it out like that. You mean picking boxing rounds? That's lottery.
Yeah, but they offer you 2 rounds. They offer you 2 rounds. They give you like a coupling, so you get a coupling on the
Yes.
rounds, and they're
or
giving
you
you
can
like
get 4, or you can get
word,
different
and they're giving you like
combinations of groups.
plus 1,600 between 7 and 9 for Ryan Garcia. I was like, oh my god, plus 1,600. Now Dumont's right back in the driver's seat again. And then she got taken down. Still though, unanimous decision, pretty easy win.
Ronnie
Although-
versus Montel Jackson.
Although Montel Jackson probably gonna knock him out, man. Although
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
it looked like what's her face has a pretty good gas tank though. She was coming on pretty strong towards the end of the third round.
You mean Hossa?
Who?
Carol Hossa?
Yeah, Carol Hossa.
You talking about a Carol Hossa?
Talk about Carol Hossa. You talk about Carol Hossa. You can't. You got to talk about me if you talk about Carol Hossa, bro. This is how we do it.
Yeah.
All right. Golden Knights to lead by 3.5 again. Fucking Joe Cordina by decision. That's a live bet on some boxing. That's a live bet on some boxing. And Montel Jackson by
Who the fuck is-
KO or decision.
Was it $2 bet, Mike?
There was 5 this time.
Big Norm getting that decision, though.
You know she is. Look at fucking the other chick looking like, oh, I thought I had it. No, you didn't have it. Like,
She made it closer in the end, though. I'll say that.
she was good in the third round. Her gas tank was true, and she was definitely still throwing hard, but it wasn't close.
How about
you got
this?
fucking dominated for 2 rounds.
Jackson just needs to stay away from fucking Yaya and tap him up. That's all. Use your range. Don't fucking get involved in the clinch with that guy.
Dude,
Right.
Montel
Ronnie got
Jackson by
weird subs.
decision is a plus 250. Mm-hmm. Yaya's striking is so fucking bad, though. It's like, it's literally non-existent.
It's kind of annoying, though. The guy just, like,
Keep shooting for your ankles.
throws big and he throws a lot of kicks and shit. Like, he tries to play the range game, too.
No, dude. No. I can't go there with you. Yaya's striking is dog shit.
Well, he has 0 KOs in his career. Pretty much.
Yeah, and
all you
21
need to know.
fucking subs out of 28 wins.
Yeah.
It's dude, he's from a bygone era. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker's got that jits, though.
What is the odd on fucking Yaya to win by fucking sub?
Oh, my God. 8-1.
What? To win by sub, you say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sub even.
What? If he wins, that's all he's gonna win by, Mike.
It's 8 to, yeah.
It's juice to shit, you know. So that's his only path to victory.
Yeah, Montel likes to throw big. Fuck it, man.
How about which this is a fucking much bolder claim, but Montel Jackson to win by sub.
Jesus Christ. Taps him up from range. Please, God, just tap him up from range.
My phone is making fucking.
Montel Jackson sub zone in the first round plus 1400.
Mike,
What up?
not gonna happen, bro. Montel's gonna knock this guy out.
Yaha, like you said, is gonna be diving. for
Yeah!
Yaya.
Yeah!
He's gonna be diving for legs, man. And then Montel Jackson gonna snatch up a fucking a sub. What is a barbo choke? What is a barbo choke?
Oh
Bravo,
my god.
Bravo.
Oh
Bravo choke.
my god. Fuck you, man.
Is that Yaya putting on a Bravo choke?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that was Montel snatching up a Bravo back in like fucking
On the regional scene.
yeah, 2018.
I threw $10 down on Yaya to fucking get a sub, but I know he's not. I feel like he's getting knocked out, but I just plus 800. I got to. You know what I mean? I got to flick at it. Basically, take that promotional bet that they gave me and throw it on
Yeah,
some crazy shit.
that sounds good. There you go. That's the type of odd you need to throw that shit on.
I already won. I won $40 on the parlay that I made by. So I'm basically
Yeah.
saying I won 40, but I'm taking the 10 out of the 40 I won. And I'm gonna put it down on this. Oh, Jim, you fucking killed me with that shit, bro. You fucking killed me. The first time you killed me. The second time when he said it again, you came over the top of him. Oh man, I fucking loved it.
It's the
fucking loved
fucking.
it.
He's so bad with names, man. He's so bad, man.
That shit hit me right in a good spot though. Like, oh man, you had me laughing, and then he said it again, and you did it again. It was so good. It was so fucking good, bro. Whew. And the thing is about it too that made me laugh even harder is you look at that name. It's not like Mike was even off. It was just like that's not how that's pronounced. Like it looks like Yaha. Oh fuck. Oh god, too good, too good. Okay, so like my shit is just all kinds of fucked up right now. Oh my god.
Don't fuck around, Montel. Dude's got an 8-inch reach advantage over Yaya, too. Like, just do not fucking get in the clinch. Simple as that. Please.
Sweet merciful Jesus, spies. You looking at Montel or what?
Yeah.
In the intro? Good shit. Beer back, got a pit. Man, this is why I don't drink beer. Drink 4 beers and I'm pissing all night.
This guy's not very intimidating looking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. The puppy. Yeah. The fucking puppy dog eyes on him. And a little body.
Yeah.
He lives deep in the jungles of fucking Brazil, though. This guy's like probably survivalist type.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I remember they talking about him.
He's not fucking around, Mike. He literally appears for jiu-jitsu tournaments and UFC fights.
Yeah, exactly. And then nobody hears from him otherwise.
But literally, when I say he has no hands, he might as well come out with his hands tied down by his side. Dude fucking sucks at striking. Like, really bad.
Crazy, too, seeing he's 38 now.
Can't believe they're still giving him fights. I feel like he fights like once a year. His jiu-jitsu, though, Mike? Oh,
Crazy.
his jiu-jitsu, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Next
Hold
level.
him.
Next level type shit.
Could be a problem.
As tiny as he is, man. He gets your ankle and you fall over. He's on your back. He's on your side. He's fucking all over the place.
You like reverse and shit, too, and sweep. Fucking guy.
And like I'm looking at his record, it's not like he's getting finished or nothing like that.
38 now, too, though. A lot of fucking miles on him.
21 submissions out of 28 wins.
And Jackson's in his prime, too. Like, this is... You gotta be able to put the guy away, bro. Simple as that.
You really do. You really do.
Like you said, he's from a bygone era. He's a fucking WEC guy.
Yep. And he's one-dimensional. He's completely one-dimensional. Fighters these days are not one-dimensional.
A lot of odds
Absolute-
pop up. I'm definitely putting a sprinkle on Roddy. Parlay with the next 4 fights.
Parlay with the next
Who's-
4 fights after that.
Oh yeah. There's gonna
See
be a
that
big
shit?
fucking
See that
eye.
shit from Jackson? Yaya
about
was grabbing his leg. Jackson grabbed under him, took his left leg, and swept it so that he could get on top of him. It was
Good
pretty
shit.
fucking
Well done.
dope. But still,
Yeah.
you don't
Then
want to
again,
be on the ground
Yaya
with
said
any
it.
Yaya.
Yaya set it up because he wanted to be on the fucking ground, probably.
Agreed.
That was
Yaya's
just bait.
now like,
That was bait or something.
Yaya's like, oh, we're on the ground now. This is cool. Look at this shit. He's got a key lock, like a little bit of a key lock under his arm there, so he can try to fucking sweep his right leg up around his neck and try to fucking armbar his shit, or even roll him into like top position.
Little $2 parlay, $177.
Look at this shit, will you, man? This nigga, man. Always doing some weird shit.
Yaya's gas tank's absolutely fucking horrendous, too. That's not a problem.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You're lucky if you get 2 rounds.
Word.
Jackson's pretty quick to get the fuck up out of that.
You must be well ahead of me.
What
Never
time?
mind. You're about 7 seconds, I'd say, ahead of me. Yeah, what does he be doing in the backwoods? Probably smoking like lots of fucking ganja or something.
Could be.
Well, I'll say this.
Peyote or some shit.
Last time I saw Rennie, he had a full head of hair. And now he's got the fucking back of the head on him like Chris.
I know, right? Like he took a fucking brain surgery we don't know about or something. Uh-oh.
Waiting for it.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Waiting
ooh,
for it.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're further ahead of me than I thought.
No, I just kept on going after he was over.
Yeah, but it still took like 20 seconds to get there. Either way,
Pretty sure-
at least I'm
pretty
not
sure
getting
I'm on
bubbles.
stream 2, man. I'm on stream 2.
I'm not on stream 2.
Which one are you on?
Well, I am, but I'm on a different link. I'm on link, but I'm on different stream.
It was a solid
Rennie
one,
almost
man.
missed the stool when he went to sit down. He almost missed the fucking stool.
Fucked him up, man. He was dribbling
Andy?
his head off the fucking ground like a basketball. That's where the 8-inch reach comes into fucking effect right there.
Ronnie should have never tried to strike. Ronnie should have been the counter guy in this fight.
He had no choice. He had
Didn't
no
have a
choice.
choice.
Yeah, he
Younger, stronger, longer.
No,
Like,
no, he
take
could have
your
just
pick.
stood away from him and backed
What?
up the whole time. He could have backed up. He pressed
He's
forward
in-
that time.
He's in a cage.
Okay.
He can
Terrible
only
match.
They
go
were in
so
the center,
far.
and he pressed forward with a strike, man. He got
He
his
can
chin
only go
checked.
so far.
He
It
needs to
doesn't
back
matter.
up until
You
he can
have-
clinch and then sub.
You got to do something, Mike. You can't just back up the whole fight. Come on now.
Yes, you can, especially when you're weak like he is.
No, you can't. There's a cage.
Dude,
When you're
the
pathetic
dude
like
should lie
him,
down on the floor and invite a fucking ground game.
Dude, you don't.
He
do
should
that,
not
man.
risk
Come
taking
on.
a punch to the chin.
Did you put that money on Randy?
Oh, man, I got money on Montel, too. It's good. But it's also parlay with some shit, so.
Did you put that money on? Yeah.
I put $2 by. I told you about $2 parlay. It was $177. Ronnie boosted like a motherfucker.
Oh my.
I was going to wait until the round ended, try to get him by like a finish, but clearly, yeah. Said plus 500. That's good enough.
put a little bit of money on Ricky Glenn to finish here now too as well. I just got him to win in my parlay.
Of course.
Close my parlay. I don't like Giagos. Giagos got a shitty gas tank. I don't trust it. Dude, I don't think Geraldo's doing very good tonight, Mike. Is he or what? What's the feedback on that?
Pardon?
I feel like Geraldo's picks are losing.
He
might be.
picks too many picks to fucking.
No, we all
with,
picking too many
with
picks.
those
You're gonna-
guys,
you're
with
gonna
those
have
guys,
losses.
with those guys, I feel like they don't talk about the money because they make plays, so many plays that they're like, yeah, look, we hit this play. So they're more concerned about making it look good. Like, hey, man, we made that call. But it's like, bitch, you called money line, you called knockout for the other fighter, and you called under the distance. You called, you know what I mean? It's like,
If you win 2 out of 3, you're looking good.
word. So it's just like when you talk about the points that you're adding up or the calls that you're making, it's like, dude, just tell me straight up what you think on the fight, and that's what we'll go by.
Dude, we asked Mike what he picks. I'm not going to say it, but it's not a winning percentage from what I've gathered so far.
No, sometimes it is because he'll be like, "Oh man, he picked so many picks."
I'm just saying of ones that I asked him recently. Anyways, Rick Glenn now.
Yes,
No more fooling around.
that's what I should have done. See, I should have parlayed up this fucking KO with Rick Glenn. You live, you learn, man. Like, this is stupid shit sometimes. Anyways, Jim, you were wondering about the finishes? The finishes, they become it. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, yeah.
It's Tiny Cage, man.
Jeremiah
That one was a good
Wells
chance.
versus Matthew Samlisberger, whatever the fuck his name is. What do you think of that one, Buzz? Does Matthew Samlisberger have any path to victory
Are you kidding me?
against Jeremiah Wells?
I'll be taking me some Semi.
That right?
Dude, Semi has great gas tank. He's tough. He's big for the weight class.
Yep.
As long as, look,
I heard Jeremiah Wells sucks at striking.
Jeremiah Wells is,
No.
what?
He's a fucking striker. Who said that?
That's inaccurate.
Okay, maybe it was the next fighter. I don't know. Somebody else.
It's Ricky Glenn and Giagos now.
Jeremiah Wells is a killer early.
Yeah.
Ricky Glenn to finish this fight,
Plus 230. Real nice.
I like it. I do like it. I'm going after it.
Dude, the pace he can put on people, Giagos not going to put up with it. And Giagos not a finisher
decision.
either. I like this fight a lot. Let's see what happens. I like it a lot.
They
I like
got
it a lot.
Yagos. They got Yagos under the American flag now and shit too. Like, dude, Greek. He Greek.
You can't fool me. Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
probably got his citizenship or whatever.
Word. It's like I'm still not betting on you, Yagos. You're Greek through and through, bro.
He's got like 10 losses too. He ain't great, man. Let's be honest.
He's really not great.
And when he can't get his wrestling to go, it falls apart for him pretty fucking quick.
This will be, if I was to predict it,
He ain't getting any younger either.
and this is why I was asking. I was like, this is why I put it out in the chat because Mike was like, ask the pro, and I'm like, Mike, I know both of these fighters. I know who Ricky Glenn is. I know who fucking Yagos is. The reason I asked, is there any way that Yagos wins this fight? Is because I was like, man, I'd love to get some of that fucking real fucking big plus shit. But in my head, it's like
Not a
Ricky
good
Glenn
idea.
wears him down, toughs him out, takes a couple of good shots, maybe wrestles him a little bit, punches him a little bit, jabs him from distance, and then
finishes
somehow
him off in the third round or second or third round.
subs him or something, like a weird sub in the third round, like a rear naked choke or something.
Dude, or ground and pound. Giagos
Could be.
is going to
I definitely-
fucking fold up like a cheap tent once the Ricky Glenn fucking avalanche begins.
I'm with you. Ricky's got that fucking tank.
He does.
Okay, so what about what's the two next female fight coming up, man?
Yeah, I'm
and the
going
third
Lucindo on
fight
that
from
shit. Probably by finish.
Okay, Lucindo versus Walker. Okay, right on. All right.
If I'm being
Lucindo's-
honest, you're probably not going to get me to bet on women.
Word. Is that right? Lucindo is. I've definitely heard.
She got like
But I'm looking
18
at, you know-
fights in at 21, man. She a fucking little savage. Like 13-5 or something in her career, isn't she? Already.
She is 13-5. Yes.
At 21, like super young.
True. True. She
Brogan
lost her first
Walker's
fight to the UFC, though.
fucking old. Like 34.
Brogan Walker is old. Yep. Very.
Not a fan.
Dude, normally I like
Brogan-
betting female fights, but not fucking these fights that are on these cards. Fuck that.
Brogan Walker got walked all over by fucking Juliana Miller in the last time, too. She got finished in the third round.
Word. Yeah, Julianne Miller. That's a fucking jump right there.
When she's able to get it down and do her thing, though, I mean, she looks great.
Yeah.
She just couldn't get fucking Hardy. She couldn't keep Hardy down.
If I was Hardy, I would come out to fucking not Matt Hardy's music. What's the other one? The one who comes out to doom, 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 doom. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
No idea.
Not right off.
Fucking the Hardy brothers from fucking WWE.
Yeah.
There's Matt Hardy.
Yeah, Jeff.
Right. And Jeff's music, have you ever heard it?
I definitely have.
Dude, it's like a doom, doom,
It is
doom,
good.
doom, 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 doom. And there's like a shrill guitar that's like "Beow" in the background, and
Yeah.
like everybody starts fucking dancing in the audience and shit, and he comes down like hip thrusting. Dude, if my last name is Hardy and I fight in the UFC, that's the shit I'm coming down to.
That is some triumphant go to war type shit. I agree.
It's deadly. It's deadly.
Come on, Ricky Glenn. Ricky Glenn plus 230 finish. Let's go. The dude doesn't know how to fucking win a fight by decision. Just steamrolling bitches. I like to call it the Ricky Glenn avalanche. Yago's training with Blackhouse too. Like, there's not even anybody left there. It used to be Machida and Anderson Silva and shit. Like, nobody in Blackhouse. He's still there. Might have been good when he first started there, probably like eight or 9 years ago, whenever it was.
You say Yagos trains in Black House?
Y'all think you think Bobby Green's gonna fuck up Jared Gordon? Do you?
That's Wayne.
Dude. Yes.
That fight gives me a little bit of.
Strong on Bobby Green.
Love that shit. Dun, 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 dun,
Sounded fucking horrible from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, well, it's not. Mike, King Bobby Green
Yeah.
likes to come out, get right in your face, keep his hands down by his side, and box you to fuck up.
Word.
He goes for a takedown, and he's a fucking, oh my god, what's his name?
Jared Gordon.
Yes, Jared Gordon's so fucking average. He goes for a takedown, man. Bobby Green's hands are already by his side. Like, Bobby Green's takedown defense is amazing. He goes for a fucking, like, he wants a box?
Yep.
No, sir. No, sir. That is
Alright.
not what you want to do. Bobby Green's going to fucking put them
I see
paws on him.
Bobby Green's had a good few losses recently.
Bobby Green was got knocked out by Drew Dober.
Yep.
Drew
Dober's
Dober's actually
He was
Drew
he was
Dober's been-
fucking he was tagging the shit
He
out
was.
of Dober up prior to that though.
That's what I was about to say. Drew Dober is fucking incredible fighter, and he's been on a little bit of a like come up again now these days. Like he's sort of starting to fucking make another run. I feel like
The dude's got a fucking
You definitely-
granite old chin on him.
exactly, and that's another thing. Bobby Green would have knocked any other fighter probably out with the shots he was hitting Dober with. But of course, Dober's like fucking chin on him like Peter Griffin's fucking neighbor.
Yep. Yep. I see Jared Gordon's been knocked out 4 or 5 times. That's decent.
Yeah, he has.
1 second.
You call that me?
Dude's been a
The
fucking
thing is too,
dude's been a drug addict in the past too.
and Jeff Gordon ain't fighting Bobby Green. He ain't fighting people like Bobby Green who have like clean, crisp, fucking shots who are just going to be talking to you the whole time. They're fucking popping you in the head and shit.
Yeah, Bobby Green starts getting cocky and he starts talking to him and shit. That could definitely happen.
Word, demoralize them and shit. Like, bro, I ain't Petty Pemblat, bro. Boom, boom, boom. I told you, I ain't
Pemblat.
going for no wrestling, bro.
There's no subs. My tire is really flat. I have no car.
What?
I have a very badly flat tire. I cannot drive my vehicle. There's no subs.
She doesn't have a wheelie?
Soup?
Something like that.
Can't pump it up? Like, do you have a fucking pump?
If you have it in your
The
mind,
fuck?
you really want to celebrate tomorrow or whatever. Tuesday, get my car fixed. But like, not happening now. And that's somebody who's out. So another bowl of soup, or do you want me to find something? may or may not be fries with it.
Oh, no sub.
You don't have a dud?
Sub. Like a Subway sandwich.
You don't have a dud tire?
Probably.
It's fucking easy enough to change a tire. Jesus Christ, you got a dud there, just throw it on the fucking vehicle.
Yeah, or you could phone that fucking service that comes right to your curb and changes it. That's what
Or
will probably
AAA.
happen. Whatever it is. We used it once before.
AAA.
The boys are fucking. Yeah, they're super quick. Like, you don't even notice them out there. They just pull up to the curb and fucking fix it and leave again. Like, you don't even talk to anybody. It's retarded.
Best kind.
Yeah, they did it like within 90 minutes probably. It was done. Like, super fast.
Welcome to the 21st century, huh?
No convenience. The best and the worst of things, I suppose. Giago's looking to throw them hands, I guess.
Obviously. What else the fuck is he gonna do?
Well, he could do what he usually does and try to out-grapple people. And gas himself. That sounds good.
Look, dude, you either got a gas tank or you don't. I don't think it's gonna matter with Yagos. I think he gets tired regardless.
Oh, he's going to get tired. Saying if there was more grappling, though, you'd be sure of it.
There will be grappling eventually because once he realizes he's not landing with the bombs that he's throwing, he's gonna go back to old habits. Because you get tired either way. Throwing big overhand's gonna tire you out. Grappling's gonna tire you out. It is what it is. Rick Lynn's gonna have to take a couple though to, give a couple as he always does. Are you fucking bro? And fucking Glenn, don't even be doing that shit, man. Looking at the ref like, I'm up, bro. He just fucking hit you and you fell forward like that fall forward knockout, you fucking bitch. Look at him, look. And then he hit you again on the way down. Anyways, regardless, still up money. Not worried about it. Stupid ass shit though. Gotta be honest. Now, give me some simmels. And a little piece of Bobby Green by KO.
This motherfucker actually won. Fuck
By
outta
knockout.
here.
By
Fuck
knockout.
out of here.
By knockout.
To my defense, I'm looking at these two guys. I don't know who the fuck who is.
Can't even be surprised at this point, Mike. All right.
Sure.
Jim's having a rough old night, aren't you, old boy?
Well, that killed my fucking 3-fight parlay, so it's not fun, no. Could be better.
And then they're like, just for badness. Here's that high stand Dana fight.
I didn't lose any money on that one.
Well, I put $15 on old boy to finish. Then he got fucking starched in the first round, so I mean. That's weird, man. Rick Lynn's like a fucking tough dude, and he just gets knocked the fuck out like that? To fucking
By Giagos?
word.
Fucking
I
miracle.
was just about to say.
Well, you never know what's going to happen. You know how it is, man. We can say we know, like we think we know what's going to fucking happen.
That's it. You have an idea. You're like, oh yeah, I've seen both these guys fight a half dozen times. It is what it is.
More.
Look at Rick Lynn's face. Rick Lynn's like, I just
How many
lost to
parlay-
Christos Yagos. That's a fucking, that is a problem, bro. That's like, I lost to Christos Yagos.
Yeah.
Hear what he just said, Mike?
Not overly.
Christos, first words out of his mouth. He never been knocked out before. I just knocked him out, so I'm the best fighter in the world.
Is that right?
No, he didn't say that.
50
But he did.
Gs.
But he literally did say he's never been knocked out before because Rick Lynn has never been knocked out before. Oh my.
Face planted that boy.
Like, not just a bad knockout. Like, boom! He gave him the extra left when he was falling towards the mat.
It only has one bone. What the second burger
And here, watch. Pop! Just another one for you. Rick Glenn, he was going to absolutely fucking ruin your life if that rep didn't stop that.
That was a way early stoppage. Way early.
Mike, it's the way he fell. When people fall like that, forwards, like on their face, not
Yeah.
good.
Like, you didn't let him defend himself, not a little bit. It was in. You stop. Don't ever stop a fight within the first 30 seconds, or in the first 15 seconds.
He fell face first, man. It didn't look good. Definitely not. Fucking worst way you can fall, honestly. His lifeless fucking body plummeting to the mat.
All right.
Dude, you get these fucking fights that like stick you in your fucking ass and ruin all your momentum. That's the one.
I'm kind of thinking, like, there's been, like, over the last two events, there's been some very, very questionable stoppages. So
Yep.
it's like, I'm starting to think, like, what is the cause and what is the purpose of these early stoppages? So is it like, if you get knocked down, you're not getting a chance to get back up? Or if you get taken down, you're not getting a chance to get back up? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's a very weird thing. But, like, I've seen some very weird fighters aren't even getting rocked. Like the fucking Dana shit earlier, where you're not hurt, you haven't been hurt, you're getting up off the ground, you're making your way up on the cage, and you're getting peppered with, like, little short rabbit punches, is what we call them, right? Rabbit punches.
Yep.
They're not doing anything. But the ref's like, nope, you haven't responded quickly enough. Where is that coming from? Is that coming from the Las Vegas Commission? Is that coming from the UFC? Like, why? Is it just a trend? What's going on?
Just get Herb Dean to ref every fucking fight already.
What the fuck? Herb Dean's not the
Herb
greatest
Dean
ref.
and Vellerhard.
Oh, I do like Valorhard.
Neither one of them buds are going to stop a fight.
I wish I could get my Valorhard character back on World of Warcraft. Might consider
you
playing
don't.
it. Why?
You don't want to play that game, man.
I actually really enjoyed that game. I got to be honest. That character in particular.
Dude, the PvP were super fucking fun, man.
Oh,
Not
the
anymore.
best. What do you mean not anymore, Mike?
Well, I'm just saying they made sure, which is probably good for you and anybody new coming in, obviously.
What do you?
The last
What
time-
the fuck? What? Excuse me?
You and anybody new coming in.
Do you know how
like
many
myself.
hours I logged in that game?
Well, guess what? You start over a new character, for
Yeah, well,
example,
guess
and you
what?
have no gear,
You ain't the
and you
shit in
queue
that
up
game,
in
nigga.
PvP.
You ain't the shit.
Thankfully, they implemented something
Don't
to help
class
people
me
like
up with
you.
some fucking newbies.
Your gear would be noob. You haven't put the grind in. You don't have gold to buy epics at level 29.
Mike, what's your max character?
Nowadays, unfortunately, they reduced the level cap, and they probably put me back to like level 50. Yours would be like level 13. That
What
game is
was your
strange,
max
man.
level? What was your max level, Mike?
I don't remember. Close to 100. I don't remember.
Yeah.
80, maybe 90.
So,
I don't
and
even
you're,
know.
yeah, and my shit was like almost 100, and you're saying I'd
No,
be capped
fucking
lower than you.
wasn't. You weren't
Jim,
around.
do you remember running me through dungeons with Valorheart when I was like fucking 92 and 93 and shit?
92 and 93 didn't exist when you played
The
World
whole
of
fucking
Warcraft.
time. What do you mean when you were in your 90s? What the fuck does that mean?
Mike, you're a fucking mope. I was
see the level
fucking
cap.
well into the 90s, getting like gauntlets and shit, going through fucking like
maybe
shit.
Wrath of the Lich King is your last you played.
No, it wasn't. You fucking
So
weirdo.
then you played fucking what you call it as well. What's it called? Chaos.
Cataclysm.
Yeah, Cataclysm.
Yes.
I don't think he did.
Yes.
No way you played that.
Okay, well, if you said I didn't, then I guess I didn't. Mike, wrong, nigga. Trust
Cap.
me, my shit, badass.
Expansion.
I played that shit like right up into the fucking late 90s. Fucking guy. Wrath of the Lich King.
Okay, first of all, you never played a Mists of Pandora, so let's get that straight. And that's when level 90 was raised
Mike.
to level 90.
Wrong again!
Yes, I'm right.
I played. Listen, I was
Mists
like
of
95. I
Pandora?
remember
No, you
being a
didn't.
95 and a 96.
You weren't.
All right?
The level
Yes,
cap
I was.
The level
Yes, I
cap wasn't
was.
100 until Warlord or Draenor.
Mike,
or
I didn't
whatever
say I
it
was level 100. I remember being 95 and 96.
You can't be 95. You
Then
can't
95.
Be 90.
I was 95
You
for
could be
sure.
85.
No.
Be 85 maybe.
No, I was in
Cataclysm.
the 90s. You fucking burnout.
Or
I was
80
in the 90s.
with Wrath of the
Mike.
Lich Kings.
I was in the 90s.
You weren't playing with Mist of Pandora.
You're wrong.
No.
You're
no,
wrong.
I'm not.
It's Pandaria. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, is that when they included the pandas? Yes, I was.
That's correct. No,
Yes,
you
I
weren't.
was
It is.
playing.
No, you
Yes.
weren't, man.
Yes, I was.
No, you
Mike,
weren't, you fucking
Mike,
burnout
stop
dude.
fucking playing around. Yes, I was.
You stop playing around, you fucking meathead.
Listen, I even know that the pandas could only be certain fucking archtypes and shit. Like,
Oh, that's
fuck
nice.
out of here, bro.
Congratulations. You still weren't playing
Listen,
with
man, you're a
pandas
fucking
around.
clown. You're a clown.
Whatever,
I remember Jim running me through shit when I was fucking in the 90s, bro.
Oh,
Jim was like,
oh.
oh my god. Look, you talk about me like I'm a noob, but you used to do that shit to Jim too.
Manoob.
And then he fucking swallowed you up and spit you out, and he was way ahead of you in that shit. So
Yes.
it doesn't
Yes, you
matter.
kept playing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I kept playing.
It doesn't
But you
matter.
don't
It
want to
doesn't-
admit that to yourself yet.
You
But
didn't
it's
really
true.
play fucking Mr. Pandora.
It's true. You just want to be like, you're a fucking
Pandaria,
noob, bro.
whatever.
But listen, I was there. I was grinding that shit, all right? I put the
Not on
hours in.
Mr. Pandaria, you weren't.
Yeah, I did.
Pandaria was when we
Bloody.
had the gold farms going, and I bought like 2 years of fucking time, 18 months or something altogether.
Word.
Yeah,
I
Wayne
remember
bought
that
like
crazy.
shit.
5 of those as well.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
He probably
Exactly.
didn't.
But I do remember everybody talking about, hey man, you can actually get your monthly subscription fulfilled by fucking actually grinding now. I do remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too because Jim talked about it.
Yeah,
That doesn't
and I
mean
was
I was
actually
present
playing
for
with
it.
them. I was actually
you
playing
weren't.
with them while you were playing with your
You
dick.
quit before me. You quit before
Mike,
me, man.
I reopened my account and I fucking played this shit.
Oh my god.
I don't care if you believe me or not, bro. I know what I did. You go
Okay,
look up
be
the
right back.
fucking Valorant
Preoccupado.
account.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Yeah, okay, good luck everybody else.
Good luck, everybody else. I have a parlay now for all the marbles. It's about that time of the evening.
It's about that time of the evening.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights left, with a 7th in the boxing. Like, are you fucking mental?
I just watched a fucking 3-fight parlay blow up right in my face, man. Really badly, too, honestly. I don't feel like the Semmelsberger fight goes the fucking distance. Let's just hope that, Wells is going to throw down. That much we know.
What is the Semmelsberger fight not to go to distance?
Minus 190.
I've got Semmelsberger to win and Bobby Green to finish. I'm gonna change that.
I got Bobby Green to finish, too, on this parlay. I can see that happening.
I'm gonna change that. I think I'm gonna take the Semmelsberger fight not to go to distance too.
Yeah.
And throw that with the Bobby Green. That sounds right.
I'm on Lucindo by finish, too. Over Walker.
Dude! For the fight to go to... Oh, man. The bookies be just like... I do be hating them.
I wonder why I didn't get a parlay bonus on this fucking parlay. It's kind of weird.
Feel like that's a better, yeah. Although I do feel like Semmelsberger's gonna win this shit. Whatever.
If he wins, it'll be by finish, more than likely.
The difference between the two odds isn't that great anyways. It doesn't really matter. It's like the difference between a
It's a plus
finish and a
250
fucking
to
win.
finish. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but I was playing a money line. I'm not going to play him to finish. I'm not going to stand on one side of that to finish.
I feel like the fight is too high variance. Just my opinion.
Need Jeremiah Wells to spend his load, though, and come out and try to kill him. He doing that slow boxing in the back. You know that motherfucker's like, I can't waste any energy. Like, look at the way Semi's fucking shadow boxing, just like for a laugh, popping combos, like
Quick little hooks. Bang, bang.
Word, and just ripping it. The other guy's like 1, 1, 2.
That's it, man.
Because when he comes out, the other guy's gonna be like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, just trying to fucking finish that shit. Can't believe that motherfucker didn't believe I played a Myths in Pandora. Like,
I don't remember for 100% when it was.
I know you don't, but I promise you I was. Like, I remember pandas running around when I was playing. Like, if you look up, it should be easy to look up my fucking character anyways in the fucking...
Oh, yeah, you should be what is it?
It's Valorheart. And I also want it on record, when I fucking made that Valorheart character, there were no Valorhearts in the whole fucking search engine. Not one! Not one to be found. If you search Valorheart right now in that fucking WoW search engine, thousands, I bet. Thousands. I know it's gay to be super proud of that shit, but I fucking created that fucking name, man. Straight from fucking Braveheart movie. I was like, Braveheart. Valorheart. That's good shit.
Valorheart, right?
I believe so, yes. Well, I mean, you'll know him when you see him anyways.
I don't even fucking see one at the moment from Earthen Ring.
Little fucking dwarf ass. They probably deleted him. It's been so long since I played him.
I don't know if they do that, do they?
I don't know either, man.
I don't think they delete them.
It's very fucking... It's very fucking sad if they did, because like a few years
back,
back, probably.
Okay,
like,
it says I can view more results. My bad. I'll probably find it now.
You'll know when you see him. Little fucking
It was on
dwarf
Earth Ring, yeah, for
motherfucker.
sure.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know that he was my favorite character. Like I only had, I had 3 characters. I had one wolf, but my 2 mains were fucking obviously the Cold Hand of Death, Rogue. But Valorheart he held a special place. I really loved that guy.
So it's 26 results, but I'm only seeing 13. That's nice. Love that. Love that for me.
Yeah.
Boys are killing
Awesome.
time on the fucking broadcast. Is that what's going on here?
Yes. See, yes, see. They got Alan Joe Ban on there though. God damn, little sexy ass.
No doubt.
They got these big wheels that they're putting like in all the big metropolitan cities, where it's like a Ferris wheel, and they're like, "Hey, look at the views of all the you can see everything." I would not want to go up in that shit, man. I have no interest in that.
I agree.
They're like, yeah, let's just go around and around in circles and go up really high and then go right down very low. Probably charge you like $50 to do it too. Like, fuck out of here, man. Right? Like tied to Ivasa, Derek Lewis. Like, these are dudes who can take a punch. Pavlovich is giving him the old, how do you do?
No, it's going to be Blaydes, man.
It's bananas. BANANAS.
No, wait.
Jim,
Scroll it.
do you remember Sean's old girlfriend, Clarissa?
Mary Beth?
Is that her name?
Mary Beth?
No, Clarissa, I think her name was. Carissa's her name.
Is this after Mary Beth? I guess so.
Yes, obviously. I think it was right after Mary Beth. It was his first
Okay.
girlfriend after her.
Yeah, I think I do.
Anyway, she was
about it?
cute, like cute little cheerleader type. Blah blah blah. Anyhow, she went away to school. She was doing her master's, and she met a guy. And they got into like fitness together, and they started like weightlifting and doing like bodybuilding competitions. So they were like shredded, right?
Nice.
This was in Toronto. So Sean showed me a picture of her. I remember one time we were out eating wings, and he was like, "Man," he was like, "Look at this," and he was with
Heidi.
Heidi at the time, and he was like, "Look at this, man." He was like, "Look how fucking good she looks, bro. She's like lean and she looks really good." I was like,
Sounds like
dude.
I wish I had her back, man. I'd stick it in her now. It'd be a good time.
He did not say anything like that. He was just saying, she looks really good. Like, she's pretty hot, that bro. And I was like, yeah, she is. Anyways, she did her
making me
master's
stiff here. What do you want me to do?
she did her master's in Toronto, and then she went out to Calgary to do her doctorate in whatever she's doing, right? It's like, some
Nice.
bullshit thing.
So
So,
fucking go get her, obviously.
well, this is what I thought too. I was like, wow, she's really like hardworking, like really get after it. So she went out to Calgary, and like she's doing her thing, and then I have her on Instagram, and she starts making posts like blah blah blah, like about guys are so terrible, like I can't date anybody out here, like
It's
they're
every fucking woman, it seems like.
word, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like you see posts about I have no motivation to finish my masters, like it's so hard, like if I get through this, it'll be a miracle. Now she's like, I'd say she's like 200 pounds, maybe more, maybe like 220 pounds.
Chunking up, huh?
And full on lesbian.
Okay.
No more dating guys. We had a conversation one time. I commented on one of her posts. She said about a dating site. She was like, the guys on dating sites don't take women seriously. And I wrote her up and I said, look, This is why guys on dating sites don't take women seriously. It's because there's a million of you now, right? Like all you guys, you had this brilliant position where you were in charge of sex, but now you've let that go. Like all women, they just like they're just throwing it around. So it's like if I write you immediately on a dating site and you're like, I'm not interested, I will just make one click. I will just click one button and there will be another woman. And I'll be like, want sex? And she'll be like, you're gross. I click the button again. I go, want sex? And she goes, yep. You know what I mean? So it's like women had this very powerful position in society where they were like the gatekeepers of sex. And they could like make you take them out to dinner. Like if you really liked a woman and you want to have sex with her, it's like, take me out to dinner. Treat me right. Open the car door. Like, hold my hand. Tell me why you're interested in me. Nowadays, it's like, if a woman says that to a dude on a dating site, he's like, grow up. Boom. Next one. Hey, you want to have sex? Could you at least take me out to dinner? I'll take you out to coffee. No, I want dinner. Boom. Next one. I said that to her. I swear to you, Jim. I swear to you. I said that to her. Like I brought up that point and told her what was going on. It wasn't 4 weeks. It wasn't a month later, and she was dating a woman. Full on like posting pictures and shit.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying you had something to do with that?
I'm saying if I keep going at this pace, I can have half the world dating women, dating their own sex in fucking a couple of years.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's just true. And I watched it all happen from like smoking hot woman doing her masters, fit as fuck, dating this dude who's fit as fuck, to like tragic breakup, move away from that guy, try to date guys online, to nope, I'm just gonna get fat and date women because
Is Sean
women.
watching this too?
I don't think so. I wouldn't think so. I mean, he doesn't give a fuck. He's got a wife.
I'm just saying maybe he needs an update. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I mean, I could update him. He'd probably laugh. He'd think that shit's hilarious. When he showed that shit to me, it was like him and Heidi had probably only been together a year, and I guess he was like, doing the thing where you check in on your exes. Like, you're looking at them like, who are they dating? Blah, blah, blah. But if I showed him now what the fuck was going on, he'd be like, ha, 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 I win, bitch. I fucking win.
That's a terrible attitude to have, man. Come on, man.
It is what it is, man. These
I'm
girls
better than you.
Well, I mean, let's be real. If you quit on guys, like if you get frustrated with guys and you just go, well, you just like if you try and you can't get a guy, and then you're just like, I'm gonna go out with women. You're weak. You're a weak person. That's such a weak thing to do. I could like, if I failed at dating a woman, like a woman after woman after woman after woman, I keep failing. I mean, I've been failing my whole life. I'm 40, and I have a girlfriend now, but you know how it is. I was engaged and I fail. I would never, I would never just be like, well, I guess it's men from here on out. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I can't get along with women, but I know I can get along with men. That's basically what she did. She said, I can't get along with men because they won't. They just don't do. I mean, that's the synopsis. What else is there? You keep going after men because you're sexually attracted to them, but then you're like, I can't keep one. So what does she do? She's like, I'm going to go for women because at least women like the same movies that I'm speculating now, but at least women like the same movies that I like. And either way, I feel like it's going to blow up in her face.
Hey, man,
she's
things
like,
in common, It's important.
It is important, but she's gotten like all fat now, and I don't think she likes the fact that she's like super overweight. And she's banging this chick who's super overweight. It's just going to be a matter of time before she's like, I'm back on the man train.
Would you?
And then it's going to be.
Would you jump in with the two of them or what?
Dude, no fucking. I got to send you a picture. Like, they're gross. Like, they're both so gross. Like she is all grayed haired and double chin, and like she has no titties and a fat belly and
Gray
fat
haired.
legs. Yeah. And the other one is like short, dyed, like close cropped black hair. Like the other one's a man. You know what I mean? Like she went
Mhm.
after a chick who looks like a man. But it's the same thing. She looks roly fucking poly. She doesn't look like a good man. She looks like a woman trying to be like a stocky, strong guy.
Let's
know what
be
I mean?
honest. Even in the fucking female relationships, one of them is more dominant / masculine than the other one.
Yeah. If you're lost in your sexuality, one of you has to be like that. If you're both fucking hardcore lesbians, both of you bitches could be like big, strong bull dykes. But if one of you guys is wishing for a man, one of you guys is going to have to look like a man. And Sean's ex, she doesn't know it because she's just sort of lost in the fact now. She's just so happy to have somebody because I feel like she was just really alone. Like she moved from St. John's to Toronto. She was in Toronto for a little bit. Then she moved to Calgary and she was there for a bit. You know what I mean? She just doesn't want to be alone anymore. So I'd bet my ass when she finishes her doctorate and she gets a job somewhere else, she leaves that chick in the dust and she tries to find a man again.
Get back in shape again or no?
I don't think she'll ever get back in shape again. I don't think that was ever really for her. Definitely gonna look for a man though. Like when you think about it though, like it's like you move to a new city. Of course, okay, yeah, you move to a new city. She just gave up. She's like, why am I even like I could find a woman to keep me company. You know what I mean? Like nobody's gonna judge me because I have no friends. Do you know what I mean?
Nobody's going to judge her anyway in this woke culture we live in.
I fucking dude, the woke culture. God, do I fucking hate it, man. Do I fucking hate it. I don't
Facts.
and I hate it because I just don't think it's good. I just don't think it's good for society. I don't think it's good for human beings as a rule.
Well, let's be honest, man. Everything works in a cycle. You know what I mean?
You see what's going on with
Before you know it, it'll be bad again.
yeah. Well, you see what's going on with Budweiser?
What's that?
Budweiser hired a TikTok star who's a transitioning transgender to promote their beers. Within a week, their stock price dropped $6 million. And now there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Like they just fired the person who came up with that slogan. They put her on a leave of absence. Like there's a whole bunch of shit going on with Budweiser right now. They released like an apology statement, but nobody took it as an apology statement, and they were just like, no. You have to start firing people, and you have to openly apologize for hiring this Dylan Mulvaney character. Like, it's fucking nuts, man. It's fucking nuts. The woke culture has gone way too far. And the problem I have with it is like, why are we promoting this? Like, why are like these people have a mental illness, and like people don't want to hear that. Jim, people don't want to hear it, but it's kind of weird because it's like we're being so open about mental illness. Like if somebody's depressed, you say to them, you're like, dude, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You're just depressed. Go see a psychologist and work on fixing your depression. But if a young 8-year-old or 9-year-old these days says, I'm in the wrong body, I should be a woman, parents are just believing them, and they send them to a psychologist, and the psychologist is like, okay, we'll see what we can do about like stopping your hormones from coming, and we'll like chop off your sexual organs like your breasts or your penis. Think about that. Like that's fucking mental. Like obviously, first of all, you shouldn't be making any decisions about that. You're a fucking 8-year-old, and we're like humoring that, and we're doing that. It's like we're not trying to see what the root of the problem is. We're not going, okay, you have a mental illness. If you tell a transgender person they have a mental illness, it's like this big deal where it's like, oh, you're shaming them. It's like, why? It's like, why is that a big deal to say that they have a mental illness? But if I say I'm depressed, we're like, oh, you just have a mental illness. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why can't we just say, hey, transgender, like you feeling like you're born into the wrong body? Guess what? That's a mental illness. Like you're just a little bit mentally sick, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like depression or schizophrenia or like bipolar. We'll work on that together.
Yep.
It makes no sense, bro. The world, like, you shouldn't chop off body parts. I'm drawing the line there. And for kids, we're not going there. We're not going there with kids.
Look at these motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why the fuck isn't the ref stopping that shit?
It's a fucking avalanche here right now.
Word. It's not going to get better for him either because he Tucker's out. He's already getting fucking laid up on. The ref should have stopped this like instantly. Like I've seen him stop worse than this earlier.
It's not going to help his
It's
gas
called-
tank later, I can tell you that.
Nah, he's trying to get up. He's fucked up. Semi spin off this shit,
Ooh,
man.
Semi just hurt him one of them elbows. He's fucking like
The
his
ref
legs went
still
back.
ain't stepping in. It's like, ref, he's fucked up, bro.
Should have kept hitting him.
I feel like there's an agenda in all these fights, man. It's so weird.
I don't know if that's the case, man.
But Jim, they just seem to call.
Obviously, I can't say with 100% there. Either way.
You know what I mean, though? They just call weird stoppages. It's like, well, for this fight, I'll stop it here. For this fight, he just got dropped and he was getting hammer fisted, but we won't stop that. He just got elbowed and almost flatlined again, but we won't stop that.
Excuse me.
Dude, love
So-
it. Absolutely love it. Get on top. Start throwing punches. Start trying to fucking finish this dude, man. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Keep
Both of
going,
y'all
man, that's important.
motherfuckers. Word. Just keep going. Just don't stop. Do your thing. I'm looking to see that fucking finish at some point. It's going to be Wells who gets finished, though, at this point. Like, it's becoming obvious.
Well, the later it goes, the more fucking favors Semmelsberger.
Word.
For sure. Wells going for the takedown now? Okay.
What do you mean him going for the takedown? He got fucking obliterated at the start of the fight. He almost got killed.
Yeah.
He had no choice. He was just like, oh, please God, don't let me get hit no more. Send me hits like a Mack truck. That's it, Semi. Semi, just get up. There we go. Get up. That's it. Fuck this douche
Make
nozzle.
that boy work.
Word. Now, dude. Yeah, just let's roll off the cage. He ain't holding you on the cage. He wants a box. Like, hello? And I'm way happier with Wells on the feet, too. Because Wells actually has some fucking canned hams.
What do you mean? What did? Oh, you picked the under too, did you? The under distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna pick Semi, but I was like, wait, I'm being greedy. I'm like, I'm gonna parlay this with another fight. So let's just fucking open it up. Jeremiah Wells trying to like ground and pound him and shit. What the fuck is this shit? Like, what am I watching?
No man, dude's got the canned hams though. Ken Ham, so I don't have a problem with it.
He's not gonna finish fucking Semi though. Semi's got a chain made out of fucking granite. He was look, if they're on the feet, yeah, he can fucking finish Semi. But this like these punches from this position in guard shit, I ain't worried about it. Unfortunately, I'd love to be worried about it.
Yeah, I'd rather if the fight was standing up, but I mean, it is what it is. At least Semi's defense is questionable so far.
Oh man, Semi came out, fucking rocked him with that shit. That fight should have been stopped in the first minute of that fight. I'm
See how
getting
this
fucking
round goes.
bubbles all over the place, man. I'm nonstop. I'm Mr. fucking Buble. I'm fucking Michael Buble over here.
Maybe the
Be
three
right
of us
back,
have
man.
to.
Gotta take a
Three of
piss.
us, yeah.
Go ahead. I'll still have my headset on. I can hear you.
Three of us should probably download Skype or something. I think you can share video over Skype. Yeah, Semi hit him right in the fucking temple. Actually, you took that one. Semmelsberger taking the center of the cage right to start here. Semi hit him again and hurt him.
Hanging back.
Semmelsberger just knocked him down again and jumped right into his fucking guard.
What are you talking about? They're standing on their feet.
I'm at 405, 404.
Oh my god.
What are you at?
Dude, this is the shit that like bothers me, man. Like, this is why I hate doing this shit. I don't get to fucking watch fights. I just get to hear about them. Like,
I'm on the fucking stream too.
yeah, I know you are, but it doesn't matter. I don't get to fucking enjoy that shit, bro.
What stream are you on? Then I'll use that one.
No, I just came back, but it's just gonna keep bubbling up like it is. Oh.
It's as simple as using the same fucking feed, man. Honestly.
No, it's really not.
It is, though.
It's not though. I got Chris here, Chris out in the next room, fucking loving up the fucking Wi-Fi. I got fucking Ryder in mom's room, loving up the Wi-Fi. Got fucking mom out in the living room, two fucking shits going on the Wi-Fi, like. And this is what it's been for like a month.
A month?
Yes, man. Every fucking weekend they're here.
What the fuck? Chris is there again?
Yes. He never left.
Never left. So he's been there for like a month?
Back and forth. They're working it out.
I don't get them at all, man.
Don't care, man.
What
Don't
you
care
saying?
about that at all.
Well, he's sealing your Wi-Fi, so you care about it a little bit.
That's it. And it's not just him, it's everybody. It's like this shit was working a lot better once upon a time.
Yeah, and the fucking party starts, and then it's like party time on the fucking Wi-Fi.
No, now it's just like the last couple of weeks it's been really bad. Like there's no escaping. How the fuck is Semmelsberger getting wrestled though? You know what I mean? Like I thought Semmelsberger would be the better on the ground fighter. He's after fucking wrecking them on the feet. Every time they're on the feet, Jeremiah Wells wants no part of it. This is the exact opposite of everything I thought this fight would be. I thought fucking Semmelsberger was going to outlast him and finish him on the ground. Every time they stand up, he fucking pops them and drops them. It's very fucking aggravating, man.
No, Wells going to throw like five ground strikes. 3 minutes.
Semmelsberger should have got on top of him. Like, look, third round, Semmelsberger, don't even come out striking, man. Come out, get on top of him, and just beat the shit out of him because he's tired. If Semmelsberger could manage to get on top of him, he would show him. Because fucking this dude will break. Like, he's just like happy to be on top. He's not even trying to do shit. Fucking Jeremiah is like, hey, I'll just lean on him with my elbow and like throw a little short shit. Like, whatever doesn't require him to expend any fucking gas. Weak. And, like, who would, like, how you score in this fight? Because I was going to pick Semmelsberger originally, and Semmelsberger has dropped him in both rounds. Dude, my whole fucking shit, my whole internet just got fucking cut out.
You ain't missing much, man. I'll tell you that.
Jesus Christ. Thought we lost power for a second. My computer, like, a fucking blink.
Is Ryder using like VR on your fucking Wi-Fi?
Yes.
That's like the death of your Wi-Fi right there.
Word. Mom keeps asking me, do you mind if Ryder's here? I'm like, no, I don't mind if he's here. Like, if this keeps up, this fucking drag on the Wi-Fi, it's gonna fucking drive me nuts. Hold on, let me go see if he's still here. He is still here.
See out there with the Wi-Fi headset on?
Nope, his Wi-Fi
call
must
it the call it the Wi-Fi headset.
No, his Wi-Fi must be, his VR must be dead right now.
Okay,
What?
what fucking... Oh, I got the bubbles of death. What stream are you on
Yeah,
right
of
now?
course. The same one, number one on fucking 2 HD.
Number one? Okay.
Jeremiah Wells is a fucking wrestler all of a sudden. He's like, no, I want to wrestle. Literally picking him up and fucking double legging him into the fucking, just spiking him into the canvas. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Semi can't even get up. Like, who knew that fucking Jeremiah Wells was fucking Olympic wrestler?
I assure you he's not. He's not looking to pass or anything. He just wants to sit out in his guard and throw random shots, man. That's all.
This fight should have been stopped 1 minute into the first round, man. When he was fucking going to sleep and the ref was just like, no, no, no. My shit's completely bubbling up. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I'm just like, yeah, okay. I'll just watch a frozen screen. It is good. Just as good.
So many
I-
fucking decisions.
I tell you what, man. I would love to see the fucking judges give this to Semi. I would love that shit. But like,
Okay.
dude, you got rocked in the first round, you wrestled. You got rocked in the second round, you wrestled. That's 2 rounds you lost. You came out, you wrestled the third round. You didn't try to win this fight now. Fucking once. You deserve an L, bro. You deserve an L, you big fucking burly prick. Simmelsberger got up to his feet again. Big ass fucking Jeremiah Wells just easily pushed him back to the cage. My shit's in slow motion too, which is hilarious. Like, I can't even get the stream to be like regular speed. Oh my god, finally comes back and Semi's on his back again. I hope you fucking lose. I hope you fucking lose once, you fucking piece of shit. Is there any way you can get 2 internet connections for one house? Like I can pay my own interconnection. You know what I mean? Like get one specifically just for me. Jim?
Yeah, I suppose if you wanted to fucking pay for it yourself.
It'd be a joke. Let's get a fucking landline specifically for me. So everybody can fucking just stream and fucking play their VR, and Chris can stream his
You
fucking
mean
movies
like-
out there, and Mom
you
can
mean-
play her video games, and
Yeah.
I mean just an extra line to the house, just an extra cable line.
What an absolutely fucking horrendous fight, man.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Dude, who in the fucking world saw that shit going the way it did? Summelsberger comes out, pops him, drops him, fucks him up. Ref doesn't stop it. Comes out next round, pops him, drops him, gets on top, boom, starts trying to finish him. Ref doesn't stop it. Like, on what fucking planet? I'm just looking for the decision. That's what I'm looking for. Like,
No.
Can't wait to
No
s-
chance Semmelsberger wins, Wayne.
dude, if he doesn't, then damage just isn't a thing. It's just like, yeah, we say that damage matters, but no, just lying on top of him is what we're really looking for. It's fucking pathetic.
Nobody wants to see that fucking fight again, though, I can tell you that. Never.
It's fucking pathetic, bro. Fucking pathetic. Jeremiah, you did a great job, man. Everybody thought you were gonna knock me out in the first round, but all I did was punch your fucking head in, and you wrestled me. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do about this shit? They talk about damage done shit, man, but it's like you didn't do anything except get fucking knocked down and
He
wrestle.
got fucking takedowns. That's all he got.
Jim, if he was coming out and taking Semmelsberger down from Jump Street and Semmelsberger wasn't doing anything, then I'd be like, yeah, he won that fight. He got knocked down in round 1 and round 2, and he didn't hit him with anything. Like, he got fucking dropped twice, and then he just got up and wrestled. And it's like, dude, what are we doing here? You said damage takes precedent. Like, if he came out and wrestled for all 3 rounds and didn't get dropped, not once, yeah, he won. He gets fucking dropped in the first and the second round. Guess what? He fucking lost those rounds. How many times I fucking lose a bet because somebody gets dropped late in the round? But, oh no, you drop them early in the round, don't count. It's fucking bullshit, man. The judges are fucking bullshit.
Oh, they got that one right.
No, they didn't.
Dude, Semmelsberger was on his back like fucking 12 minutes of the 15 minutes. Like he ain't gonna
And
win
how
like
much
that.
damage did he take, Jim?
Enough that he didn't have to get stood up again. That's all I know.
Jim, the dude almost got dropped in the first round. That could have been arguably a 10-8. Like, he literally almost got finished. Like, the ref could have called that shit in the first minute. Then he got dropped again. What? Are you for real? Are you for real right now, or are you just trying to fucking trigger me?
I thought fucking Wells won, man. I
Wrong.
wasn't impressed about it. Fuck that guy, to be honest. Dude, it's just that not how I expected him to win. Put it to you that way. Fucking idiot. Where the fuck is Mike?
I don't know, man. I don't know where he is. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's very frustrating, man. I'm not sure what to do. Like, I just want to be able to watch a fucking fight without getting fucking constant disruptions and fucking, I can't watch it. It's just stopping all the time.
How do you get the... Are you hooked into the wire? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm on Wi-Fi, but I can't hook the wire in. And you know damn well why I can't hook the wire in. Because it bounces back and forth between, like, wireless and wire for whatever reason. Whatever Steve's got done.
Because he uses bridges. He uses network bridges all the time, which are like from the 90s. That's why.
Yeah, well, great. Well, I mean, you haven't fixed it, Jim. It's not, you've been over here half a dozen times, got your hair cut. You didn't come up and fix it. It's not like you know what the fuck you're doing, nigga.
I have a specialization in networking, man. Okay.
Yeah, so how would you specially fix the problem that I'm dealing with, Jim?
How we doing? You need to re-up ya?
Are you kidding me? I'm still up money from my original parlay. Like I have 120 bucks in my bank account right now. I put 100 in. I'm still 20 up.
Mm. Where are we at with this one then?
I have no interest in playing this fight, man. These women's fights can go to fuck.
Okay, so Lucinda by finish it is.
Look, man, I like Brad Tavares by decision. I like Bobby Green to win by finish. I like Pavlovich to fucking knock out Curtis Blaydes. And I want to get a piece of fucking the last fight of the night, which is going to be that boxing match between Garcia and Davis. So that's what it is. I've been like sort of being a little
What are
bit.
we doing? We're gonna pick Gervonta by KO and put him in a fucking parlay.
What is wrong with you, man? Like, I don't know how your brain works. Like, sometimes you say shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is he on? First of all, all week, every day, nonstop, Gervonta's small, Gervonta's weak, fucking, he gonna get wrecked by Ryan, man. Ryan's gonna fuck him up, bro. And now all of a sudden, you lose a couple of bets, and then you're like, so how's Gervonta going to win this fight? Bro, it's not about either one of them fucking
He's a
winning the
minus
fight.
150 to win by KO. Obviously, he's favored to fucking win.
I'm going to be playing little small dots on those fucking plus 1,200, plus 1,600, plus 1,400. That's where I'm going to be at. You with this shit, like, I love fucking Garcia, and now all of a sudden changing ships. I don't think that's a good idea. I think, look, you like Garcia, you should probably stay on him.
I probably should. Be looking for that plus 350 before the night's over, probably.
Sounds about right. I've been fucking throwing mad little Instagram reels up there with all the fucking shit that I've been seeing. The big thing is, I think they're both susceptible to a left hook. And it's like, hey, if fucking Ryan Garcia is really smart, he's only 24, he's so young, that's my problem. But if he's smart, and he comes out and he just boxes, he just works behind a jab, backs up, and waits for fucking Gervonta to throw that fucking shit he throws where he drops that hand. Dude, boom, sleep that cat. He could easily sleep Gervonta Davis if he has the patience. It's 12 rounds.
He can, obviously.
Word. It's just 12 rounds waiting, man. It's like, you willing to wait 12 rounds? You willing to back up? He's 24.
Like, that's how Garcia puts everybody out with the fucking check hook.
Well, it's gonna be the same thing going both ways. They're both looking to hit each other with a left hook. Fucking, it's obvious Gervonta has to extend himself to knock him out. So it's like, if you're that tall and you're that long, why the fuck would you be the one to engage? Dude, don't engage. Back up. Jab. Jab, 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 jab. All fucking night. Until Gervonta Davis is in the 9th or 10th round, and he's like, all this motherfucker has been doing all night is jabbing me. Jab, 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 jab. Until he can't resist it anymore. Until, like, he's just like, I have to throw one lunging fucking hook. And as soon as he throws it, pop him. And be like, boom, that's what I was waiting for, bro. That's what you do every fight. And it is what Gervonta does every fight. He looks like a little fucking stupid ass, like with
He
the way he
loses the
dresses
first
and shit.
round. He loses the first 6 rounds every single fight he's in.
Yes, but he's patient because he looks
Yep.
like an asshole. He looks like, I'm gangster. I'm going to be coming at you. No, he ain't coming at you. He's waiting for you to throw something at him where he's going to fucking just hit you one time and sleep you. That's what I want Ryan Garcia to do. And that's it. And don't tell me, because he's so fucking long and tall. Dude, jab. Jab, 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 jab. All night. All fucking night. And if Gervonta doesn't want to lunge out and throw it, then let him have the win. Let the judges decide. But just let him know, I ain't coming at you like that. You're going to be the one who's going to come at me, and I'm going to be the one who's countering your fucking black ass.
We're looking at the sushi that Aaron has eaten.
Well, I'd love to see Davis lose by fucking KO. That's all I know.
Oh,
People are gonna
it
get
has
paid if that happens.
word. For me, it's all about that. Like, if you're like, everybody wants to see the mountain crumble. You know what I mean? The real dude who just hasn't been beaten. Just, you want to see the king crown fall off. It's just what it is.
This Brogan Walker's from Guam. I ain't feeling it, man.
We'll see what it looks like after one round, I suppose, will we?
Fucking Lucindo dropping the right hand. What time?
Does it really matter?
I switched to stream 1 after, I'll tell you that.
Well, it doesn't matter, Jim. I don't have a bet on this fight. I don't care. I could be looking at bubbles all night. It doesn't matter. It's only the fights that I'm actually on that I give a shit about. I don't want to hear people being like, oh my God, oh, what a knockout. And I'm like 30 seconds behind. And I'm just like, I'm done for the night. I'm not fucking watching fights with you guys anymore.
Pussy.
Jim, why, like, why would I want the fun to be ruined? Like, why? Like, that is the worst part of the night when that shit happens. It's just like, hey, yeah, you just bet like $30 on that fight? Sorry, we ruined it for you. It's like, no, sorry. Like, all the fun has been just evaporated from the room because you went, oh, I got. And even when it goes your way, it's still not fun
What
because
time
you know
got?
it's coming. 3:33, 2, 1. Actually, it just locked up, so I'm still at 32. And it's not moving. All the fucking, listen, man, all the whores are still here. They're all just out in the living room just...
All the wars. You need to phone on Monday and get your own fucking dedicated line into your room, man. That sounds good.
I just said that, Jim. I just said that.
Yeah.
Just like one fucking devoted LAN
That'd
cable
be sick,
right into
wouldn't
my
it?
fucking
That'd be
laptop.
sick.
I don't see why I wouldn't. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll take that fucking phone off of the shit that me and mom are sharing. Like, we share a fucking phone line. Like, take that off. I'm like, we'll cancel that shit. And I'll put a fucking cell phone on my landline. Boom, boom. This shit is so slow, bro.
I mean, your internet? Your Wi-Fi?
No, like, normally, the fight's going on, and it's just like you get 3 bubbles, it stalls out, it goes. But now, like, because fucking Chris is here and Ryder's here,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
the fighting slows down to the point where I don't have bubbles, but they're just like throwing jabs, and I'm watching them actually throw jabs, and I'm like, okay, that's going to be a jab for the next 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a leg kick for the next, and like literally it's like 1, 2, 3, and then it lands.
It's lagging, obviously. Just not enough to fucking stop it.
Of water.
It's frustrating, man.
What the fuck is Chris doing beating off the Pornhub?
He just does what he does, man. Watching movies and shit. It's 20 after 9. You know what I mean? He's probably like streaming like, I don't know, some movie. Actually, he's probably streaming this shit.
Is it really worth it?
Jesus.
And I guarantee you, he's getting it at a better pace than I am because he's using the fucking Fire Stick. Mike?
Yo. You heard me, obviously.
I didn't hear you, but I thought I heard the mic come back on or something. You put the kids to bed?
Yes,
Punch your wife in the face?
totally.
He
Good
would
man.
never.
Good man.
For sure.
That Semmelsberger fucking shit went the distance.
I noticed. And he lost, obviously.
He lost.
Yeah.
He dropped him in the first and the second round, and he lost. Figure
Yeah.
that out.
Yes, fucking mental, man.
Dude, knocked him down in the first round. Like literally within the first 5 seconds. Hammer fisting him, fucking him up. The ref just would not stop it. Second round
Awesome.
comes out, same thing. Immediately, beginning second round, boom, left hook, drops him.
Very interesting. Where was that ref during the other fights that were called
Bro.
quickly?
I actually didn't listen to the score. Jim, did he even win a round? Did they give him a round?
Who?
Did they give Semmelsberger a round?
I didn't fucking catch that, man.
This is the shit that bothers me, Mike, about these fights. It's like, if Semmelsberger knocked him down in the last minute of the first round and the second round, he wins
Yep.
that fight. Easy, hands down, no fucking thought about it. The refs would be like, well, he knocked him down at the end of the first round, and then he knocked him down at the end of the second round. So,
True.
obviously, pretty good.
Yep.
But he does it at the beginning of both rounds, fucks the guy up, puts him on Queer Street at the beginning of both rounds, and they're like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Mm.
The other guy wrestled him. It's like, really? Really?
It would be kind of funny.
My stream's gotten a little better now that the fucking whores have left.
Now you just need to fucking slip Chris something to make him go to bed out of it, and then Chuck Ryder the fuck out or something. Knock him out.
No, need to be like, hey man, you need to go home. Your wife loves you. And then fucking just go in and choke
No, she
Ryder
don't.
and bury him in the backyard.
Dedicated line then, man.
This is why I left last week, is because it's just like so frustrating trying to watch fights. You bet on the shit and you can't even watch it. It's like it's the shit dreams are made out of.
Where's the modem to in relation to your room?
It's in the room.
In your same room?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you not hooked it? Never mind.
Buy another wire and connect them directly.
Dude,
Get 6 or
I-
7 wires, my son.
Mike, I've got a PlayStation right next to my computer. I can just pull it out and plug it in.
All on Fortnite.
But then you lose the stream on Fortnite, you says.
No. The stream on Fortnite is a fucking joke. The Wi-Fi, that's fine. That's fine. That's easy peasy. But the fucking connection into that computer, it won't work. Steve has it set up as such that like it just fucking bounces in and out. It just bounces in and out. It's like it all of a sudden it's Wi-Fi, then it goes to the cable, then it goes to the Wi-Fi. I have no idea why it's like. Jim says he knows why it is, but I'm not sure if I even totally believe that motherfucker.
Disable the Wi-Fi on your
Done it.
PlayStation,
Done it. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. More
or
ideas.
computer,
Go
or
on.
whatever it is.
This has been going on for years, but go ahead.
Then
Go ahead.
it can't bounce from a fucking Wi-Fi to a wire.
Wrong.
Okay. I don't care either way.
Wrong. Wrong, Mike. You think that sounds good, and it does.
Does.
And I've tried that a million times. Tried it when I was downstairs. Tried it when I'm upstairs. Never mind. The whores are still here.
Nice.
Russian roulette with a semi-automatic pistol.
The thing is, I've got the fucking modem there. I should start like literally controlling it and just not allowing anybody to get on the modem except for me.
Don't do that.
Start fucking with them a little bit. They'd be like, "Well, I'm trying to do this." Like, dude, when mom's internet gets a little bit disrupted, we need to phone it. We need to phone internet company. Like, what is going on? It's like nonstop. My shit's fucked up. She's like, whatever, Wayne. It's not a big deal. I'm like,
Oh, nice.
interesting. Interesting. I guess my money, not as good as your money. What? Like, I'm literally watching this fight in slow motion. I like, it's like they bounce and they throw jet bubbles. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about it. What I'm gonna start doing is just betting on fights and watching the ticker and just not saying anything about it.
Come on, Lucindo. These two
I just
showing
threw
each other
five.
too much respect.
I just threw $5 on Lucindo to finish. Um, Funny they let me get in on Lucindo, but they wouldn't let me get in earlier on that other fight. Like they cut it off like immediately. Fucking bookies, man. Like pussies. You put up a line, stand by the line, let it ride. It's like literally people only have roughly about 30 seconds to fucking bet on it.
True.
I need Lucinda to get on top of this bitch and fuck her up.
No. Yes.
God, like Arlene needs to go to fuck home, man. Mom's out there coughing up a lung, like tired as fuck. Arlene just won't leave.
It's just her and Arlene left.
I don't know. I haven't been out there. All I can hear is Arlene and Mom coughing. Maybe Tash.
Something when I got the COVID.
Don't think so.
Dude, whatever she's got isn't contagious. She's very sick. and she refuses to go see a doctor. And I've been telling her to go see a doctor because what she's got isn't contagious, and she just refuses to acknowledge it. She's like, maybe it's pneumonia. And then she goes out and fucking plays the machines the next day. Like, something's going on there, man. She's not well. And I'm not fucking around. Like, very, very not well.
I thought you were going to go, but it's funny.
This chick has nothing for you, man. Step to her. Fucking women, man.
Shot reset.
I wouldn't know. I've been staring at like a frozen screen for probably the last 2 minutes.
Daylight savings time. Oh, that's kind of a cool skin.
How many hard wires running out the back of that modem anyway, though? Do you know?
I'm
Prob-
done. I'm done talking about that shit, you man. I'm starting to get really, really, really like irked. I'm trying to like just relax.
Alibi, this cannot continue.
Geraldo and the boys still alive, Mike? What's their status, man?
yeah, he's still alive.
Is it just him, or is it him and Angelo?
It's always only really him, man. Angelo might show up in the chat occasionally, maybe stream it himself.
Okay, so they must have some kind of a deal put together.
Not that I'm aware of, man.
Alibi is ready. You are shown as ready. As not ready. Okay, there you go. I think. Silly. I did. Alibi's in the game.
Dude, was that the end of the third round?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? For real?
It is. Yeah.
Funny.
What the fuck? What the fuck am I even watching, man? What the fuck am I even watching?
Why?
Pretty sure tonight is 5 decisions, 3 finishes. Fair.
Probably, man.
Are we really?
Like Giago's knocking out Ricky Glenn in the first round. Oh my god. Words don't even. I got nothing.
Word. Weird.
Yo, that's not a funky fresh. Don't mind. Oh, I'm not gonna make it all the way there. Oh. Yeah, I say that every now and again. Okay, that's just funny and silly. No. I really?
Where the hell's Wayne? What's he going to kill everybody in the house? Is he
I
off?
didn't see that.
Doubtful.
Get his
Probably just
Wi-Fi
cooling
back.
out.
I got you. No. Take all the ammo.
I'll have to go down there one time, have a look, I guess. But I don't
Say
think
what?
Mam's service. I don't think Mam's service is that good from the get-go, is it?
Nice throw.
Not that I'm aware of, man. I don't know what the issue is.
Going a bit farther.
Like the Wi-Fi would be about 1/3 of the capability of your cable. You know what I mean? Roughly.
Mm-hmm.
So if Mom has shitty fucking wired Ethernet, it's not going to say too much for her wireless. What do you pay for Rogers? Do you know? Like how many?
What do we pay for Rogers, you say?
Yeah. No. What do you? What is your package like? How much? What's your internet like?
I'm not sure what the package is like.
Like they give it to you like 250 kilobytes a second, 500, 1,000, you know, and a gigabyte, 1.5 gig, whatever it is.
It was 170
Yeah, okay. What, the monthly charge you're saying?
for Rogers.
This fucking stack.
It used to be 120.
Mm.
But you're supposed to like call and be like,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bother.
You probably should.
You can do like speed tests and find out, right?
Oh yeah, must speed test usually pretty good, man. Where the fuck are we at?
Yeah, your internet's probably better than what Mom's got going on. If I was to guess.
No way. I also need the ammo for it.
My ping just came in at 28. My download speed is 600, 700.
Anyhow,
What about your
I have to
upload
go
too?
out
Because
and
that's
fucking
pretty.
call
The upload's
everybody
gonna be
out.
half low, slow as per usual, right? The upload's always slow, man. It's like 25, 30.
Megabits per second? Yeah.
Yep.
obviously.
Let's see if this shit works now.
Well, what are you doing?
I just went out and told everybody to get the fuck off Wi-Fi. I told Ryder if he doesn't get off, he's leaving.
Yeah, that's what I said to Mike. I was like, what the fuck is Wayne doing? He's going to get the Wi-Fi back.
Tammy said, I don't use the Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi sucks. I was like, yeah, it does, don't it? Fucking
Now
retard.
picture fucking 3 of you old hags sharing it up while I'm trying to fucking use it.
That's exactly what I said.
I'm
Not
a
fucking
do-drop
around, dude. It's
modem.
like,
I know she be laughing at you and shit like you're joking, but you be dead serious, huh?
dude, how the fuck you gonna be paying like over $100 a month for fucking internet? You can't
It's
fucking
expensive, man, for
stream.
sure.
You can't stream something. You can't watch it. It's
Wayne,
fucking
$100
retarded.
is $100 is cheap too. Honestly, we're paying like $250 for ours, man. Not cheap. How much you pay, Mike? 200.
The
250?
package right now is about 175 apparently.
Yeah.
Mike ain't
And,
got little crucifiers on his fucking Wi-Fi though. Puts him to bed at 9. It's all good to go. Actually, his shit is better than our shit. He's like 30
Oh.
seconds ahead of us.
I would think it is. Well, he's not always ahead of me. I'll say that.
Yeah, and when he is, you're like, how, bro? How?
Exactly.
I'm spending a fortune and you're way ahead of me.
That's because the motherfucker was using Stream 2, but he's got his Wi-Fi he got his AVG fucking virus scan disabled or some shit.
This shit's still fucking pathetic, dude. It's still not working.
So I disabled mine, and then I started using Stream 2, so diddly-do.
I'm not even sure if I have a bet on this fight. I'm probably not going to be around for much longer, man. I can't stay on this stream like this. This is a problem.
Classic.
Fucking
Mike,
sucky bitch.
What the fuck do you want from me, man? I can't watch a fight, and y'all are like 50 to 2 minutes ahead of me. Like, what the fuck do you want?
I ain't saying shit.
Dude, you just said classic.
Yeah, I'm saying shit about that, but I ain't saying shit about the fights.
Yeah.
Try not to tease the
It
baby.
doesn't fucking matter, really, does it? When you two boys are fucking over there, like, laughing and shit and watching fights go down, and I'm like, I'm literally 2 minutes behind. It's fucking bullshit, bro.
Oh, no way. It happens to the best of us. Thank you. Alright, you want to continue on? Yes. Finish them. Finish them. There we go. At least that's the first sheet.
You guys just need more bandwidth on your connection or something, way. Fix everything.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the heads up. I always appreciate tips.
I'm just saying, if you phoned up Rogers and you're like, can you upgrade our package? You pay a little bit more and then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Getting off the road.
And all they do was adjust a few things on their end.
I've seen this too, obviously.
Yo. Oh, that thing only has 2 seats. We'll find another. There might be some Honda Civics over at the gas station. Oh, and also enemies.
Mike, what do you got going on there, man? What's up with this fight?
I'll be parlaying all kinds of shit. Like
So
there's
what's the best situation in this one?
I just got Bobby Green by finish.
Okay.
That's it, man. I got a sprinkle on him. I got 2 separate bets on Bobby Green, man. One's a $2 bet, the other one's a $3 bet. Both involve him getting a finish. The other props or parlays on them obviously involve other things, right? So, for example, the New York Rangers to fucking finish with a 3-point spread. Toronto and Tampa Bay to go over 8.5. And there was a
Yeah, the Rangers been
soccer.
fucking up the Devils, huh?
So I mean, it seems like a safe bet for now. So I'll take that. That's a plus 330, man, for them to finish with a 3-point spread.
Why is there no hockey on right now? What the fuck? I'm not even
Oh,
seeing any
hockey is on. Oh, well, it might not be on TV because it's probably not 30 yet. No, actually, it is.
No, I mean in the in-running stuff. I don't even see it.
Oh, well, it's definitely there, man.
What the
I
hell?
also parlayed a soccer game who was like a minus 800 favorite before the game started. So I snagged him to win the game by minus, to win the game by 2. No. To win by 1 goal is what they need to win by. 1 goal. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Yeah. No. Win by
What'd you
2.
pick the
Win by
Leafs
2.
and Lightning over 7.5?
Over 8.5. They scored 4 in the first period, so
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, the first two games have been fucking 7-2 and 7-3 and 7-2.
really. Okay, yeah, you're definitely
High
right. Yeah,
scoring
that's
games
savage,
so
well.
far.
Savage.
Alright, so let's do fire again.
Well, it's fucking it's it again, too.
Nice. Don't do it again. Gotta get that
All right, Mike, I'm
down.
about to shut this shit down, man, I think.